You also have your own volume control, so you can turn it way up or down if you want to.
Hello! Welcome everyone to another time of D&D. I am my character Daisy, that is a cow lady. Go ahead. I believe everyone can be heard. So, introduce yourselves.
Well, hello! I am Leechor the Bronze, and I am the GM of this game, where this band of misfits have joined together to dive into my dungeon. We'll see exactly how far they get before there's TPK.
Hi, I'm Dawn.
Sorry, my sister is in the room. Please give me a second.
Hello, sister.
They're saying hi. Oh, you can't say that on stream. They're saying hi. Say hi back. Hi.
Hi. Also, my mouth can close now. Isn't that great?
Wait, what? Really?
Mine can't yet.
I made my mouth really crooked, but it's too late to fix it. It's like a very
more smug.
I can see it. Oh my gosh.
It's fine. It's the extra chromosome. It's fine.
That's not the
special. Don't worry about it.
Okay, everyone's quiet. Let me fix that. Let me see what oh god, 1 second. Let me figure out.
What should my title be?
Coconut blunders. Everyone go. Let's see.
What?
Coconut.
How about Mystery Incorporated?
Oh, I know what to do. I will bring everyone up over. It's on the Discord side, so someone say something.
Blah 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 blah. Ba da da da.
Is this better, chat? But I got new headphones, so I'm trying not to go deaf.
Beans, the magical fruit.
And the more you eat,
gray with age and decay, spans the 20-foot gap between the outbuilding and sprawling ruin on this island.
it's good now.
Rusty iron chains hang from the ruins. Okay, we're good? All right, cool.
Number 15, Burger King footlet.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Ew.
The last thing you'd want on your Burger King sandwich
That might work.
is somebody's foot lettuce.
Ew. I just kind of realized my mouth is just really horizontal. Everything else about me is tilted. That's why it looks like that.
Yeah.
But as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Angel, go home.
One little indent away, and it'll be like the perfect little cat mouth in your character symbol.
Oh, man.
Minotaur milk. The last thing you'd want.
She's not a minotaur, though. She's an
My bad.
abomination between that and a human.
It's fine. She's just a normal dairy dispenser. It's fine.
How dare they? I'm not a dairy dispenser. I'm just a normal cow lady.
Anyway, did we do everyone's introduction, or we just kind of like...
No,
I don't think we did.
start goofing
not
off?
a single thing.
A dairy dispenser of mass destruction.
No.
Anyway, hi, I'm Rocky. That's my introduction. Let's move on.
Thanks,
Go
Rocky.
on, Matt.
Whereas the
Hi.
Don Doodles. I'm also streaming. I do art.
okay.
Fantastic. All right. So, we're going to be continuing this game of Abomination Vaults, where last time the characters came into town, met a few of the townspeople, but rather than explore the town more, decided to go straight for the dungeon. After only just entering the front door, and already fighting a few of these small little disgusting gremlins and their giant pet bugs, You've made it to what appears to be a derelict keep. Several of the places seem run down, and what you know is that this old lighthouse keep was once that of a great sorcerer who died long ago by another band of adventurers. However, your friend, a tiefling elf named Marin, says she's getting some strange vibes from this place, and you trust her when it comes to these strange vibes because she can see into the ethereal. She can basically see ghosts. So you came in here to investigate and find out exactly what's going on. Why is this apparently, spooky shit happening here when it's been like dormant for 500 years? And you guys just entered. However, after killing the first giant bug, your little fairy friend, after patching up some of your wounds, starts looking around and goes, "Oh no! Oh, I forgot something. I'll be back. I'm gonna go back to town. I'll be back later," and flies off along with her corgi and pet dinosaur.
Oh.
I can just imagine the giant thump, thump, thump.
But yeah, we're going to come back here now as I turn off music here.
And we listen to the
This one's
calls
starting-
of the seagulls.
It's gonna start getting scary.
Woo-hoo. I mean, woo-woo.
Ah, map.
I died for a second.
Oh.
Yep.
Yay, you
just-
live.
It was just a small recap.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
Fine. Anyway.
Also, the fairy was your light source, so I went ahead because Keith is technically on fire. I just gave him a torch. But feel free to pull out your own torches.
Do I have a
I do
torch?
have torches.
I don't think you need them, Maury, because you have dark vision.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll cast light.
Okay.
The light spell. I think that's what it's called. It's just called light. Yeah.
I like to imagine you just like do that thing where you just kind of like flick your thumb, and so you just have a ball of light on the end of your thumb.
E.T. go home.
Not just like my eyes turn into like the spotlight thingies, like car headlights.
Yes, you are in this, once was the maggot training hall.
Ew.
Now with the dead maggot.
Ew.
Dead maggot.
Don't forget your bird
I'm-
friend.
Not touching that thing.
Oh my gosh, Beatrice.
Oh, that's the bird's
Oh.
name?
And
Oh,
before I
hi.
forget,
Beatrice.
chat, I forgot last time about hero points. I've now explained to the team what hero points are. Basically inspiration, but they can stack up to 3 at a time. If you want to help them give them more hero points, feel free to gift subs and then say who you want to gift the hero point to.
Give them all
Me.
to me. I will use them for nothing useful.
Oh, God.
I'll use them for something useful.
I was
Like,
going to say,
give me
like,
your
there's no
bone.
Capway here, and then I forgot Angel's here.
I will use them
There's a
to
Catboy in here?
flip.
Yeah, it's Rocky.
Sammy.
Rocky, you didn't tell me you were a cat boy.
Sammy, there was one art piece, okay?
We can make it reality.
No, we cannot. Stop it! You're not gonna continue your himbo store shenanigans now.
How do I ping something?
Anyway, back in character. Adventure!
Exactly. There are several doors you can go and try and explore. It looks like Keith walks straight up to one of them.
Knock knock, who's there?
Boy. I'm surrounded by idiots.
No answer, fantastic, we can open the door.
Yeah, you go over to a random door and you knock knock. It's old, rotten, decrepit, and has like a hollow but slightly wet and rotted sound to it. Where instead of going to a pure knock knock, it's more of a
Ew.
Ah yes, the door is moist. Fantastic, moving on.
I hate this.
you walk inside, and the ceiling has collapsed in the southwest corner of this room, The walls bear several shelves, but the books and papers once kept here have rotted to ruin long ago due to the exposure to the elements, as has the wooden desk and chair in the alcove to the northwest. Or northeast, my bad.
Does this desk have any drawers that can be opened?
Drawers.
Uh,
Am I in the room?
actually.
Oh.
Can I open? Yeah.
You search the desk and you find a few notes hidden in the drawer that has fallen partially open, revealing a few still potent alchemical elixirs.
Oh.
How do I see inside the room?
You should be able to just double click that.
Double click what?
This right here. It appears you are blind.
Oh!
You cannot see.
Well, shit!
Ew.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
try real quick to just do that part.
Also think about hydrating
He
the
has to light
posture.
the monkey on fire for light.
I
Well,
don't know why you aren't able to see.
help! I'm blind. Where are me?
You're right here.
Help!
I don't know why you may need to reload.
All I see is darkness around me. All I
Reload
see
real
is
quick.
darkness. Delicious, delicious
Okay.
darkness. Okay, I reloaded. And, maybe? Ah! I can find, oh damn, I was going somewhere weird. Okay. I now see inside the room. Hello.
So I went ahead and I revealed this. You should be able to just double click on it and you'll see all the loot inside. Looks like Keith already took it all.
Of course.
Yummy. To be fair, I don't use anything. There's 3 potions of kind of one for seeing through lies, one for reading anything. That's a common, semi-common language, and a elixir of health.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. I guess we poke this door
Nothing
open.
too interesting.
It's
Yeah,
three.
you go ahead.
Hello. What?
You take a closer look in here. This triangular room might have once seemed comfortable, but after years of rain and exposure to the elements through the 2 narrow arrow slits in the northwestern wall, the room's divin armor,
Well.
the dresser and tub have fallen to decay.
Yep. Sure is nothing in here. Except for some sort of evil starfish outside. I see.
I think that's a bush.
Or it could just be an evil starfish.
I think that's a window leading to a bush outside. Just a feeling I've got.
I
Remember,
mean,
if you want to search a room or anything, it usually takes an investigation or perception check.
oh, okay.
Would you like to investigate the bush?
I mean, it's too late now. I don't need to be looking at no weird starfish.
Check it for traps.
Try to stick together if you can.
Okay. I would like to it's like
I've already lost one of you guys. I don't know where.
I am sorry. I don't know why, but every time
I'm
I
just
try to
looking
do it,
at
like
the door.
it's taking me to a whole new tab.
I don't know what Trixie was doing over there, but I'm going to pretend I didn't see any of that.
What were you doing?
I was just standing by
Oh,
the door.
Trixie is now on top of me.
Oh no!
Oh god, they
Oh,
mounted
my
each
bad.
other.
My bad.
Wrong website, wrong website.
You get off of me, you furry thing.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
I
So
do
try and
not
stick together.
appreciate
That way I'm
that.
not having to like keep track of every single token.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway,
I guess-
adventure.
Adventure, I guess. Oh.
You missed the adventurer's door down here.
Oh, there's another one down there?
Shall I go ahead to check for traps?
There's like
oh.
several doors in the other room.
What's a trap?
Oh, there are.
There's the room we came from. There's a bunch of doors.
Wait, there was?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's too late now. We're already at the door of adventure.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm checking out the door for traps.
Okay,
Mhm.
Can
go ahead
always
and roll
go-
me perception real quick.
I automatically know if something is trapped.
What?
Okay. Well, it's not
If I
trapped.
recall correctly.
I don't know what your feat is.
Hold on.
Trap finder?
Yes. Wait, hold on.
You get
Where's
a
my character?
+1 circumstance.
Isn't your character like right there?
You should be able to double click on yourself.
Yes, you're right. I'm so smart.
Yeah.
You get a +1 circumstance bonus to find traps.
So you're just better at it.
I thought there was a thing where I couldn't be surprised by traps.
Is that like is it like equivalent to danger sensor or something?
That's like
Let's
a
see,
different thing.
Trap
That's
Finder.
different.
You
That's
have
the
intuitive
traps.
sense that alerts you to dangers and presence of the traps. You gain +1 circumstance bonus to perception checks to find traps, 2 AC against attacks made by traps, and to saves against traps. Even if you aren't searching, which is a passive thing you can do while exploring, which basically just constantly spams your passive perception. You can check to find traps that normally require you to be searching. You still need to meet any other requirements to find the trap. You can disable traps that require proficiency rank of Master in Thievery.
Thievery.
So basically, you're better at finding traps and you're better at dealing with whatever they do. And you are automatically searching for them even when you're not searching.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Understood.
But that doesn't mean you automatically find them. You just they can still be hidden enough from you. Although I think you have a 16 passive perception. But yeah, go ahead and I'll just go ahead and actually roll a little secret here. It's called a secret perception check, where you don't get to know.
Is it? So is it trapped?
I don't remember where the dice are. Oh my god, I haven't played in so long.
See, this,
There.
the secret perception check is just lead to Sylvana with gaslighting. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
So as you go ahead and you take a look at the door, it's not trapped. The wood is decrepit, like every other door here. It looks like it can just be knocked over.
Delicious.
But as you're looking it over, just in case, because you never know, you do hear on the other side,
Oh god.
as the weird same little gurglings that you've heard from those little gremlins from before. Sounds like they're having a bit of an argument on the other side.
I see. Oh, lady. I believe that we will have to fight people more.
Okay, let's go.
I choose you.
Heroic battle, not a chance.
Yep, let's go. Let's kick the door in. Hiya, I guess.
I'm following right behind.
Oh god! The blinding.
If that's the... never mind.
Almost the entire ceiling of this room has collapsed, while below, the floor has crumbled into a 10-foot deep sinkhole filled with rubble, mud, and glistening patches of fungus. Evidence of an ancient damage, burned scars, and acid-scorching marks decorate the walls and much of the rubble. You notice below several of the mitflits again. Looks like they are arguing over something. What? You're not quite sure. However, you see that there are several mushrooms down there, and one particularly large blue one that they're actually having a bit of a tug of war over.
Well.
And now they're surprised to see you, so they're going to get a -2 to their initiative.
Oh, why did my screen suddenly go blank?
You might have to refresh. I got blinded by the I got blinded by the nonsense, so you gotta refresh the page.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. I had a bad roll.
All right, let's see. Doodly doo.
Whenever I join session, it's taking me to a black screen. And like a blank gray screen, and it's not letting me rejoin.
It took me a couple of seconds. If worse comes to worse, you might have to refresh again. Because I have it on in a window of its own instead of trying to have any other tabs or anything. Because my computer just hates everything. Okay, let me look over my delicious feats again, wherever the hell they are.
Well, I've refreshed it about 7 times now and it still won't.
That's not good.
When you
It's
refresh it, give it a
like-
second. It can take a while to load in.
Let's see, where the...
Okay.
Is it just like purely black? Does it not show anything at all, or is it the like loading bar at the
It's
top?
like, it is. There's no loading bar, but oh, there we go. Never mind. I'm just impatient.
Woo! We did
Let's
it.
go, impatient.
Yay.
Yeah, you just gotta wait a second, is all.
I'm
Mhm.
back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
No, roll initiative. Get ready to fight.
Yep.
But remember,
go
if you
in.
wish to, you can choose to roll with your stealth instead of your perception.
Oh, that is true.
You'll see on your sheet where it says initiative +6, there's a little drop-down menu. That's where it
I
says
need
perception,
to-
and you can choose a different skill to roll.
I need to
that-
switch screens right now. Okay.
I forgot about that actually. Oh well.
Let's see here.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Mm.
How do we do that again? Sorry.
Okay, so like I said, on your character sheet, you'll see where it says initiative on the little red scroll on the side. It currently says +6, and there's a little drop-down menu that says perception. You click that little drop-down menu, and you can click stealth instead, and then roll it.
Okay.
You're doing it. Maybe. No.
You see at the very top of your character sheet, it says Pathfinder, and then below that has your hit points, and then below that has your AC and stuff. Then below that has perception, and then below that it says initiative. And there's a little drop
I'm
down menu.
trying to change it. It's not letting me.
You can click on the little drop down menu and click stealth like that.
Yeah, I clicked on the little. Oh! I'm so smart.
You're great. You know what?
I'm so smart, man.
Fantastic. And I believe for you that means as a rogue, you can get your surprise attack. If you roll deception or stealth for initiative, creatures that haven't acted are off guard to you.
Ooh.
So probably not the first one to go, but all the other mid-flits that go after you are off guard to you. Yes, there's a giant pit in this room. A bunch of mid-flits down at the bottom of the center trying to pick mushrooms. You come in, they all freak out for a second, but one is still faster than the others. It's going to be this guy right here, who's going to look up. He's going to see, probably not see the doll as too much of her, but sees the giant cow lady. Goes, I'm gonna go like, and just pulls out a dart as an action, throws it as another one.
Oh boy.
It's going to be a hit.
Oh no.
We'll do a total of a whopping 1 damage to you, Simi.
No. How do I? God damn it! How do I subtract damage again?
You just click the little damage button that's in the chat.
Oh. I've been damaged.
Yeah.
My Pookie.
It's then going to look up at the little doll, and it's going to.
You're ugly.
as it tries to demoralize you, even though it doesn't share the same language as you.
Did it work?
Gasp! I'm so offended.
Utter failure.
Damn, it's because he didn't get the translator.
They are the failure.
Maury, it's your turn. This guy
Wait,
just went.
I do understand them.
Oh.
Skatbarok or whatever. That's one of my languages.
I'm so
It is?
done.
Yeah. It's...
Oh. In that case, you heard him say, "You little girl, just go home or else we kill you."
Oh my god, I'm so offended, quivering in my little boots.
Wait, but that means he's letting us go. Cool, goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's. Oh. Anyway.
I see a cool person in chat. I'm just going,
Cool person in chat. Oh my god. Hey there.
Oh, it's
Oh, the
Azura.
music is
The
super
fuck
loud.
do you mean, cool person? They're a fucking nerd.
They're great.
you have your own little volume thing, so if you click on the little
Yeah.
music note in the top, you can change it however you want.
I fixed it. E-fix. I smart. Or...
Yeah, what do you want to do on your turn, though?
Oh, is it my turn already?
Yes.
How,
You rolled high.
how far, down are they?
10 feet, you said, right?
Yes, it is a 10-foot hole.
Ah, yes. So my 3-foot ass is not climbing down that.
Probably a bad idea.
You can with an athletics check.
I could. Do also have a gun, but that doesn't do a lot of damage.
I mean, but they're also weak as hell.
What?
I said, but they're also weak as hell.
And you do get
Oh,
sneak
they
attack on any that
are.
haven't attacked yet.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll do that. So, how do I roll that again?
On your actions thing, you'll see there is a +5, +0, and -5. You want to click the +5 after you hover over which one you want to target and press T. T for target.
Okay, I'm going after that one.
Everyone else can see because it puts a little dot over their head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm still very new to this.
We see you have them in scope.
Yeah, perfectly
Yeah.
fine. There's the few new people
Enemy
here, so you're not
acquired.
alone.
Hi, new people. And no, we haven't.
So, I'm climbing down, I guess?
Yeah, you can shoot from up there. You got your dagger pistol.
I do. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm so smart. Hey, don't mind me. Where is that dagger pistol? Okay,
Oh no! If only I had a way to attack with range, but all I have is this gun.
if only. Strike. So that's the one I click, right? Yeah.
Yes, you hit strike, and you're going to go for the +5 because you haven't attacked yet.
Yes.
Oof,
Well.
that is a miss.
Oof.
I do see, and I am now down a bullet.
Indeed. Actually, they're off guard to you.
There.
So their AC is actually 12. Oh, but yeah, you rolled a 9. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I tried.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I suppose I will just attempt.
Still
to
have
shoot.
2 actions left.
I suppose I will just attempt to shoot it again.
Okay, this time you're going to hit the +0. For each additional hit you do, it's like 1 more down.
Yeah. So
That's the same thing. Actually, that would have been a.
Oh, that would have been less. I
That
forgot.
would have been a 4 to hit.
God.
Cat lady, I require upsies. I'm just gonna be done.
Require upsies.
I'm gonna move closer to you for my last thing.
That's fine.
All right.
As their last action, they very depressedly walk towards the cow lady. Face down, almost crying.
It appears that I am struggling a bit today.
Ah, I see.
Aww.
I'm trying to remember what everything does.
Yo, big cow, you got an axe.
I have swords in this game.
Oh, you got a sword.
I no longer
Axe is the
have.
other game.
Yeah, I can't ask people questions anymore. I can
You
only.
have a large metal object swing.
Yeah, but I gotta get down there.
You have the ability to charge in, you have the ability to swing extra hard, and you have a regular swing, and you have a swing that you can do when someone tries to move away from you.
I just
Okay.
realized I've been drawing this entire time and my screen has been frozen.
Oh no!
Okay, so
Simi does that too.
yeah. So I believe what I want to do is just jump in there.
From the top.
Yeah.
Yep, jump in.
Pick me up and take me with you.
Yeah, you're just on my shoulders. How about that?
It would be an action to do that and another action to jump in. You okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Just so you know, you will take fall damage from this.
Oh, all right. Into
Quickly
the
just look it
glorious
up here, that's the
mushrooms.
weird thing. Let's see. If you fall more than 5 feet when you land, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so it's 10 feet deep, so you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, shit. All right. Ow. Do I just change it to 15?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
If you take any damage, then you fall prone.
Oh, well, shit.
But that's kind of a dumb rule. I don't like that. So I'm going to say, if you want to try and prevent that, just roll me in an athletics check.
Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Wait,
Because I'm the GM, I can make up rules.
athletics. Wait, where is that? Shit. That
It's the one that looks like a hand.
and it looks like oh, here we go. Athletics. I do athletics because I have more in there.
Sure.
And do I just click on what do I click on the little dice thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Did I do it? No. No. I'm clicking on it. Captain, I am failing at life. What do I do?
You click on the little dice, another window pops up. It says roll +7. You click on that.
Hey, where's the other window? Where's the other window then?
Is it in the other window again? Because you haven't popped out. Because I feel like it happened a lot last time.
Oops. No. Okay. So, I don't. Wait. Let me see. Nope.
I can just roll for you if you want.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it because normally, if it's popped out, I'll
It's
still
an
be able to
additional
find
window,
it.
So probably because you have your character sheet popped out.
Well, let me pop it back in and see if this works. Oh, there it is. Damn. Okay.
That's the one.
Well, never mind.
Right.
Sammy, this would be a good time for that hero point.
Apparently, how's that working?
You see it in the chat. Just go ahead and right click it and you'll see one of the options is a little H in a circle and it says re-roll using a hero point.
Wait, where?
In the chat, you can just right click it, a little menu will pop up.
In the chat.
Yeah, just right click it in the chat, a little menu will pop up one of the options will be an H in a circle.
The roll itself. So like the result you have, that's the box you need to click on.
Oh, okay. So, okay, and then
Yeah, where it says Daisy, Simi, athletics check. Just right click there next to your name.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Reroll using hero points.
Not on the numbers, above it. Like right where like your name is, like that big empty space there.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know. I can't tell my left from my right, so I was confused. Black.
There you go, 25, that's plenty.
Yay!
All right, you jump down, you don't fall prone, you still take the 5 points of damage, but you're down there now, you still have one more action.
Yay, I'm gonna just attack the dude right in front of me.
Go for it. Look at him, press T.
Okay. Press T. All right.
Now you're talking to him, and then you can just hit him however you want to.
Quick question. What does Vicious Swing do again?
You don't have enough actions for that, but basically that's just that's a harder swing than normal.
Okay.
It does double dice.
Okay. Then I will do just, I guess, the regular.
You get a +9 to hit.
Okay. Shit, how do I do this again?
You just click strike.
What?
You click strike.
Damn. And then just regular. Boop.
That's a hit.
Yay!
Go ahead and click that damage button.
Woo!
For 9 points of damage. That's right. As he just holds his chest. As the blade cuts right across him.
All right, and so that's all I've got going. Also, hello everybody. I was doing the failure of life.
It's fine. We're learning. It's a new system. Everything's different from what you're used to.
How
It's okay to ask questions
exactly
and
how it works.
Yeah. I was like, hey there, Jolt. Hello. Thank you for the recent scribble.
I just
Once
realized
you've played
I
it,
was muted this entire time.
oh no. Once you've played it a little bit, you'll get used to it. All right. Next up is the Mifflet you just attacked, and he's going to be like, ah, after you just hit him in the chest, and he's going to run over here, which means you get an attack of opportunity on him.
Oh. Cool.
From your reactive strike.
Swoot.
Strike the coward down.
I will,
Coward.
and I will react. Then I will do the. Wait, who am I doing the reactive strike on?
This guy, the guy you just hit.
Oh, well, all right. Oh, do I just use my regular strike, or is it like the -5?
Yeah, so it's normal.
Oh.
It's no longer your turn, so you don't have to take the multiple attack penalty.
Oh, sweet. Whoa.
That just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Woohoo!
As before he can run away, you see him turn his back. You're just like, nope. And you just slash him across the back. Because you're a fighter, you're one of the only people who can actually do that.
Ah! This is why I jumped down there, almost fucking twist my ankle and shit, and still managed to do stuff.
Trixie, you're still outside in the hall. All you've heard is a bunch of screaming from inside that room.
I think they got it covered.
She just leaves.
I'll just sit down.
Are you sure?
I think they got it under control.
I, as a GM, I would discourage this.
Okay, I'll go look.
I guess I will.
Okay.
There's blood everywhere.
Like you walk into the room and you could see Simi and my bad, I should use their character names. Daisy and Mori have both jumped into the hole, and there is already one dead Mifflet still clutching on that giant blue mushroom.
I'll just use. What's this spell? Ignition on just one of them.
All right. Whoever one you want to hit, go ahead and press T over to target them.
Okay. How do I cast it? There we go.
That is a critical hit.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
So go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay. What do I add?
Just go ahead and roll damage, and they'll just take double.
And then the spell says on a critical success, they take 1d10 or 1d4 persistent fire damage.
So they're just on
They
fire.
would if they were alive.
Oh,
Okay.
burning corpse.
Hooray! Tasty.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Here we go.
You
The
did it.
corpse could be on fire. I'll drag the effect on them still.
Good job, Camp.
Who?
That
Champ.
was all your actions because you had to move, and there was 2 actions to cast a spell.
Yep.
Sorry, good job, Champ. I don't know why I said Camp.
So this other one was like, "Aha! The mushroom is mine!" He goes to grab the mushroom before just burns to death.
The mushroom is mine, dies. Doesn't take very much to lurk.
This guy here, he's gonna look up at the giant cow minotaur lady, the doll, the weird fox thing that just threw fire at his so-called buddy. He's gonna look down at his dead buddies. So use his first action to pocket the mushroom.
Oh.
Is that a mushroom in your pocket? Are you happy to see?
Sammy.
Yeah?
Shh. No. Stop it.
It's okay, Simi. I'm very happy to see you.
Don't worry, I meant to platonically. It's fine.
A platonic mushroom in your pocket.
Yes.
Fantastic. That can't be taken out of context.
It'll be fine.
He's going to use his second action to quickly just pull out another dart and attack the doll lady. That's gonna miss.
Yep, well.
I flip it off.
Quickly pull out another dart. Look at the giant cow lady. Big target here to hit. Tries again. That's a critical miss.
They found a mushroom by accident.
I was say, how did you miss me? I'm super huge.
He takes the dart and he's like, not really realizing the mushroom was kind of sticky and some of that stickiness got on his hand. So the
Ew.
dart's just stuck there. It's like, and he's trying to like get it off.
Ew.
This guy, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to take a dart, throw it at the doll lady. The mushroom was supposed to be mine. After I take care of you, I can take it from him.
Ow.
That's a critical hit.
Oh, God.
The true mastermind reveals himself
Uh-oh.
and deals a total of 1 damage.
Oh, shit.
A critical hit for a 1 damage is great.
You messed up my hair.
How dare
So
they?
you just click the little damage button there, the full broken heart, not the half broken heart, the full one, and then it'll automatically apply to you.
Rude.
Goes, I am great. I am awesome.
You
aren't you dead?
are ugly, and you smell like moss.
Damn. Gasp.
You flatterer.
Oh, ew. Oh, I don't know. I don't like his tone over there. I don't know what he said, but I don't like his tone.
Ew. Gross.
He's gonna look at us like, you saw what I did to your friend. Now I do to you. He points at the giant cow lady. Go take out another dart, throw it.
See, I feel like
Just
he's not,
standing there.
I feel like this specific misfit isn't necessarily missing. He's just throwing with so little power it doesn't fucking matter. Like it's sliding back, chipped the doll, and it just straight up bounced off Daisy.
Another critical miss.
Damn.
As he just takes out. Random bullshit go.
Random bullshit. I choose you.
Last but not least, we got Keith.
Cool.
He's just outside taking a smoke break.
About that. Lithro, would you argue that I can figure out what's going on in the hole from here?
It may be a bit hard to see, but I'll say that you saw Trixie fire a small little fire spell down the hole.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to figure out where these two guys are.
Oh no,
Probably not, because you have to look through a doorway, and then there's also a 10-foot deep pit.
something funny is
just
about to
like-
happen.
Because I wanted to use this. But if I have to move first, I can't.
Let's see. I don't see a range on it.
The range should be 60 foot from me.
Okay.
So they are in range, but I'd probably argue like, oh, but I don't actually know exactly where they are, even if I can see them on my map.
You can guesstimate,
Cool.
but I'll
Then
probably do a hidden roll to see if you accidentally hit friends or not.
This will be funny.
Time to guesstimate. I'll aim it for the. I'll aim it for the backside of that hole anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
So 10
odds or
feet.
evens?
Evens, but I want to throw it around. Oh. If I guesstimate they're in the back, I'll just say evens. It's fine.
Okay. You know what? Because you're doing it that way, highs or lows. I'll give you a better chance.
I'm always aiming high.
Okay. Right in the middle. I'll say that works.
Cool.
I was thinking like 13 or 15.
Actually, hold
would be
on.
like the threshold either way. So yeah.
Wrong spot. Wrong spot. Here. Yeah, both of them are doing a DC 16 basic reflex save, and they're just taking 1d8 fire damage.
Okay. So you're like, that's a hole. Time to burn it.
There's a hole. Fire!
There's
It is
a
the
hole,
pillar
there's
of flame.
flame.
A pillar
Literally
of flame.
fire in the hole.
A pillar of flame shoots up 30 feet high.
Both fail.
Oof.
Cool. So they take that damage. I forget, what does the reflex save do again?
Basic reflex means that they fail, they take normal damage. They critically fail, they take double damage. If they succeed, they take half damage. If they critically succeed, they take no damage.
Okay, cool. Anyway, that entire area is now difficult terrain for them, and whenever they move, they take 1 fire damage.
All right. So Maury and Daisy, you're fighting, and all of a sudden, a giant pillar of fire just happens in front of you.
And you just hear laughing in the background.
My biggest fucking fear.
Oh no! I just look back and wonder if like Trixie did it, and then hear the laughter, being like, "Oh."
I'm like full on holding on to Cow Lady.
you just hear Keith in the background just laughing maniacally.
The biggest fucking screech and then just laughing in the background.
Well,
Just fire explosion.
Maury, it's your turn.
Anyway.
well, I know what
Watch
happened
it, you
here.
fat monkey.
The dog does not like fire.
Oh god.
I do not like fire. It is my biggest weakness.
Oh no.
Ah yes, biggest weakness. Meanwhile, fire monkey.
Oh dear.
I do canonically insult you. I call you a fat monkey. Which one
sorry.
picked up the mushroom?
Fat on those gains.
He's too busy laughing.
I think it was.
This one is the one who picked up the mushroom.
Yeah.
If that is the case, then hold on. I forgot what I can do. I can do a strike, right? I can just
Yeah.
stab
Won't you-
it. I can just stab it.
Won't you just
Am
be
I-
on fire?
It is currently in a giant pillar of fire.
Yeah, I would not recommend stepping into that area.
So if I like, okay,
That mushroom is-
I
You can
am
separate
very
it.
much, I am very much staying away from that. I'm running out of bullets, and I'm not sure what else I can do.
Go back to
Isn't
town
there
and buy
an
some more.
area around the side you can step to, so you can be right outside the area and still smack him?
Oh yeah, I can would I be able to do that?
Yeah, you can use a move
think-
action and move here, or stride action, and then
Move
you're
right
within
there.
melee range.
Oh, within melee. Okay, I'm just gonna like very cautiously like back and kind of against the wall, and I'm just gonna be like, die.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab it.
Be sure to, when you hit the strike button, to do the one next to the little sword icon. That's like how it dignifies that you're doing
Yes,
melee.
that's the one. Then what's the down arrow?
That's you throwing it.
Oh, I can
You
throw
just
it.
throw your gun.
Throw your gun. Oh God.
I won't be doing that. If that is the case, okay. It is dexterity, so we will.
Hey, that's a hit.
Woo!
All right. Then we will be doing damage. Why is it saying 1d4 minus 1?
Because you have a -1 in strength.
Oh, you're so right. That's 2 points of damage.
Remember, I told
But
you
I
at the
thought
beginning. Remember at the beginning, I told you only, I believe, rogues were the ones who get dex on their dexterity.
Am I not a rogue?
My bad. Thief. It's the subclass of rogue.
Oh.
You are the mastermind subclass. Thief is the only one that gets the dex damage.
Okay.
Everyone else
got
has to use strength.
I used. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna continue to just poke at it, man, because
Yeah, it's
I'm
fine.
like, I want these things to die. It's on fire. It's ugly. It's gross. It's dirty. I want it dead.
It's mean.
So if you
and
attack
then-
again, because the dagger pistol is agile, which means it's easier to move around, instead of a +0 to hit, like you would if you were trying to shoot it, it's only a +1 to hit. So instead of a -5, it's a -4.
Woo!
Okay, so it's only a -4. Okay, then that would be a 21.
21
It says
hits.
-4. Okay, cool.
You'll notice where you're hitting to hit strike, you got all the +5s there, and then the next box over is the -1s, and then your third attacks. So it's literally.
Acid damage on this.
Huh?
I don't think that's meant to be acid. It says
Hey.
acid damage.
No,
I
probably
don't.
not.
Huh?
But it shouldn't have anything, should it? Or like bludgeoning, or like shouldn't that be bludgeoning? Something, I don't know. What is it?
It should be piercing.
Piercing, or because I'm stabbing it, so wouldn't it be slashing?
It should
Or
be.
was
Just go
that
ahead
still?
and go ahead and just click it anyway.
Okay, 'Cause I don't know why it was saying acid.
Mm. I agree. That's weird. Yeah, we know, so it's okay.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead and click the damage. There you go.
I did. It's another 2.
Yeah, fair enough. And it says piercing, so I don't know. Maybe it's just being weird.
Oh, I fixed it. I don't know why.
Okay.
And then I believe that's my turn because I moved. So
Fantastic.
I'm just like, die, 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 die.
So you go up and you stab twice. And Daisy, it's your turn again.
Well, I can't go in there.
You can just sit back and watch.
Someone
You
here's
could do the same thing. You could step around the left.
Look, you've been stretched, Molten.
I don't think there's enough room for her.
I
I
don't.
can't see it, so.
Well.
Well, Simi, you do have some darts you looted off of them before.
You know what? Sure.
Because they're in your backpack, though, it'll take you 2 actions to retrieve them, and then you use your final action to throw.
Can I throw my short sword?
It is not a thrown weapon, sadly. And it's also in your backpack, so it'll still take 2 actions to retrieve.
You're right. Damn. Well, okay. I guess I will use 2 actions getting the things out, and then I will.
You'll see underneath your actions, you'll see the dart there, and it says retrieve, and it has like 2 little diamonds next to it. You can just click that, automatically boop it up.
Okay. Alrighty, and blap. Oh.
Remember to target, and then strike. That is a critical miss.
Jesus. Ugh.
You take out a dart and be like, "Oh, I've played lawn darts before." And you toss it, and he's like so short it just goes right over his head. Oh, pretty.
Well,
all right.
that didn't work.
Next up is Trixie. Trixie, you look into this hole and you see this giant pillar of fire. What do you do?
I'm gonna just sigh. I'm gonna go down into the hole.
You want me to catch you?
No, he'll just slide down the wall.
Okay. You're going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from fall damage.
Okay.
You just slide down and fall anyway.
And I'm.
If you don't want to be knocked prone, go ahead and give me an acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
I like how the stupid hole has done like
That.
so much damage.
I don't know why you guys are just jumping down.
Hey,
You
I didn't
climb.
take any damage. You dragged me down.
I'm
with you,
only
so-
close range.
17.
All right, you're not prone.
Okay. Then I'm going to walk into the fire.
Okay.
Do I take damage initially?
Every time you step into one of these squares, you take damage. A single point of
So
fire
you take
damage.
2 more points of fire
Okay,
damage.
okay, cool. I
Wait,
will
damn it! I
use,
should just did that. Fuck.
As I walk into the fire, I'll use the spell Eat Fire. So I gain 5 fire resistance.
So then you take no fire damage.
Okay.
So I'll walk through the fire, and then I will make I'll use ignition at close range or at melee range on the thing I'm next to.
Okay. Remember to hover over it and then press T
Okay.
to target it.
Let's see. Critical hit. I'm using the hero point.
Okay.
He's like, not like this. Not like that.
How do I use it?
Right click on
you
your
right-click
on the chat box.
Okay.
Right click the chat box. And then you'll see one that has like a little H in a circle and it says reroll using hero point. Speaking of, by the way,
I don't see
it is the top of the hour, so I'm just going to go ahead and give everyone another hero point.
Whoa.
By the way, Chad, if you're watching and you're enjoying, if you gift a sub at all, then I'll go ahead and say whoever you want to give a hero point to, just name them in chat after you gift the sub.
Okay, 21.
Help your heroes out. 21 does hit, so go ahead and roll that damage.
7.
All right. And he's dead.
Yay!
So you see this weird fox thing just walk into the fire, and just the fire seems to swarm around them and just engulfs into them.
Why didn't you do that before?
Keith, you feel slightly violated that someone's eating your fire.
You know, I feel like I need to file something after this, but we'll save it for after the session.
All right, that is the end of your turn. Next up is this Mifflet here. He's gonna be like, I don't like this. I'm gonna run to the boss. He runs over this way.
Alright, so hold on. How many squares did he just cross?
2.
Cool,
Is he
2 points
taking
of fire
a sword
damage.
Does he take it at the start of his turn too?
The moment he walks through.
All right. He runs over here. That's one action. He's going to use another action to quickly just to try and climb out of there. Let's see, what is the DC for here? Nope, not enough.
He falls back into the flames. Let's go.
That'd be so
He tries
funny
to
if he
climb
did.
up. And he like, you know that moment where he's scratching at the wall and he gets up like a good foot before slowly just
Also, think of the posture check.
scooting down.
Well,
It's like, ah! He's going to try again with another athletics. Hey, that's enough.
Wait, that's enough. No.
Let's say he gets right there, at the very top of the cliff, and that's all of his actions. He can't run again because he already used all 3 actions.
what a way to go.
That's the final bit of his turn. He's going to turn around and just stick out his tongue at all of you. No. Keith, it's your turn.
Cool. Let me just do. How many movement do I have? 25. 1, 2, 3. Let me just make sure to actually step in this so I can see. 1, 2, 3.
You see your pillar of fire, and you see that the only people that are currently in it is the ally.
The fire will dissipate because I'm not going to keep it up. So that'll just dissipate.
All right.
3.
So let's just charge bodies.
Okay. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's gonna be too long. Gotcha. But I believe I will need an impulse for that. So we're gonna do it this way. Gotcha. Okay. It doesn't help me going on that way. So I'll step. Can I see him from here?
Yeah, you can see him.
I think it's 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm more looking if I step over here, can I still see him?
I believe so,
There's
yeah.
a wall on the way here.
If your token can see him, and you're on a level plane, then yeah, usually answer is yes.
Okay, cool. I can barely still see him. Gotcha. Cool. I will then proceed to use 1 channel element to get that back. So, bam. And then I will apply infuse element because that's a free action.
The monkey's doing fire things.
Oh. Oh my god.
Get away from me.
He's being spicy.
Fire.
I forget which effect is which. How far away from me is he now? 35, that'll do. 1 action, range infusion propulsive. Cool. Bam, bam.
Don't forget to target him.
I have done so. Think. Oh wait, I need to hit this as well.
There you go.
Elemental fire blast.
Kapow! Kamehameha! That's a hit. He had 1 HP left.
Wow. That is so funny.
I'd like to point out, so you just see this monkey as he's running. Summon in his hand a fucking flaming bola that's already spinning. And just toss it straight at this fucking misfit, sticking his tongue out.
Runs around and he screams as it burns him. He's like, ah! And he falls back down into the hole.
Well, mystery solved, gang.
And as he falls down, he sticks his tongue out too. Ha ha!
I just realized something. How are we gonna get out of this hole?
I don't know, but I hope you can climb. I'm going to start climbing up on the cow lady.
Trixie is gonna like look up at the ceiling and just belch up a bunch of smoke.
Well,
Can I help them climb up?
can you?
Do you have anything that will help them?
Oh, wait.
I think I have a rope.
I do, but I also still have a rope on me. I was gonna think, oh, I could use my weapon, but that's a sharp bit, so probably not smart.
I also
How
have.
tall is Daisy?
I forgot.
Not 10 feet.
Aren't you like 8 something?
Yeah, I'm like 8 something, I think, yeah.
Up on her shoulders.
Trixie's just gonna walk over and just throw us out. Just lift us up.
Yeah, I can do that.
Don't worry, I'll catch them.
I should be able to lift you two out, so that should be fine.
I do not wish for your fiery hands to touch me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. I can do that. There you go. Fire out.
Fair
No,
enough.
they're
Given
just-
that Daisy's so tall, and I'll say that she can just lift up mooring and hand them over to Keith. Same with Trixie.
Ups a daisy. Well, not me, but you know what I mean.
We can all work together to lift Daisy out.
It's a
It is-
team effort.
Trixie will have to do the climb check.
Oh, I thought it was just lifting Trixie up too.
No, I'm saying you have to do, but yeah, you
Oh.
can lift everyone else out.
Okay, but yeah, I could do the climb check.
I'd like to point out as Keith pulls out Trixie as well. He just goes like, "Hope you enjoyed the meal."
But I do have a rope if that will help at
Oh,
all.
wait.
It was something.
Can I loot their bodies?
Double click them.
Is there time for that?
Well, look, sometimes like it might be useful, you know?
They're
The
charmed.
one guy will have the mushroom.
Can you dig out my
Sure.
bullets?
Sure.
You can't reuse those.
That's not how bullets
Can
work.
try.
How do I loot people again?
Drag to your character.
Oh, right.
Drag the loot to your character.
Oh, right. I'll see the dart because I already got a short sword in here.
Oh, yeah, probably collect the mushroom.
Ooh, fire. Ooh, scary.
Take the mushroom.
Ooh, fire. Ooh, scary. Yes, because it can burn.
It's fine. The mushroom's only slightly crispy now.
Yeah. I should probably get that since I'm down here. You know,
You find a very toasted mushroom.
delicious.
Eat
Insane.
it.
It is no
Eat
longer
it.
sticky.
Well, that's good, or else that'd be grody.
Eat it.
No,
You won't.
no. Wrong character.
Exactly. That is exactly why they won't, because they won't.
Is that
Okay.
a no, or is that a double negative?
I didn't see the mushrooms. I don't know where it is. Let me.
It's on
Fine.
this guy.
I gotta climb
Go
feet.
ahead and just give me a athletics or
I'm gonna do.
yourself.
Can
Little
we-
golden
can we
action
help?
macros.
Can we
And there should
assist?
be one that says climb.
Can we assist Daisy? I'll grab one.
Wait.
Yeah,
Climb. Wait, where do you?
I'll give
Where,
her a +2.
wait, where do you see climb at?
You can just roll athletics if you want, if
Oh,
it's
okay.
easier.
Yeah, it's easier.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah, and with people helping you, giving you a +2, that's enough.
yeah. I
Get out
did
of
it.
Helping Shaq out of this hole.
Shit.
Jack out of the hole.
Well, I have a bunch of darts now.
Like, technically, Daisy is taller than Shaq.
Yeah, I am.
Whoa, big Shaq.
I'm the real Shaquille O'Neal.
I never knew Shaquille O'Neal was actually a cow.
You took care of all the mid floats. You can now take a closer look at this room. And like I said, it appears this is the aftermath of a battle that happened long ago. You can see scorch and acid marks along
Scorch.
the walls that were not yours.
I don't know. I'm gonna believe they're mine.
Of course, there's the door you just came through. There's also the door to the west, and also a double door to the south, which one of them tried to flee through, but got burned to death.
He's compensating.
Wait. Where is my?
Is there enough room to walk along the edge here, or?
Is there? Probably should have tried climbing up over there. But until like,
Did you just close the
Or will we have to balance here?
let's see. You know what? I
This
forgot.
seems a little precarious.
I knew I forgot something. I forgot to get potions. Oh well. We'll just
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's
I could heal.
see. Every time you ask a question, I'm like, where's it in the book? That's
I want to go to the west wall. I don't think we should go to the double doors yet.
I
I don't think we should go through the double doors yet.
mean, sure.
But adventure.
I mean, yeah, but you know. Oh, we should check everywhere. Bird.
there is indeed a balance check.
Okay, then we're just
Or if you want to try and do that.
we're gonna check this door first.
He's a little disappointed at the lack of adventurous spirit in everyone, but he goes along.
I think we've been here before.
Wow.
You walk back out to the entrance.
Oh wait,
Adventure!
you're gonna just kick that right there.
Wait for your other party members.
I'm
Oh.
waiting. I'm waiting.
Money, guys. What are you
By the way,
doing?
if you're not subscribed to Dawn, she's also streaming from this end, and she's drawing her own character, and it's looking amazing right now. So
Subscribe to
feel free to check her
Dawn.
out too.
Thank you. I got distracted on Pinterest.
That place is a death trap. Get away from there.
I go on there looking for outfits for my characters, and like, God damn, another AI.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I found a way to filter all of it out, thankfully.
Oh, how did you do it?
I don't know. It just doesn't show up anymore. Like
I'm gonna choke slam you. Platonically.
Oh, yeah, I just follow only like actual artists, and then I look at like real life photos. Where are we going? Which way are we going?
Oh, we're coming.
West.
We're yeah.
Okay.
We're going
Cool,
to your
sorry.
mom's house.
Oh, please
Your mom
don't. It's really
apparently-
dirty.
Yeah, well, apparently she lives in a fucking swamp, so yeah.
It's okay.
Anyway.
Yeah,
open
it's
sesame.
Fiona from Shrek. You don't know my mom?
Fiona from Shrek.
What the fuck is that thing?
A
Okay.
collapsed wooden staircase into this northeastern corner of this room
Oh god.
winds up to a moss-shrouded hole. The expanse of the fog fin is visible through a total collapse in the stone wall to the west. A dead frog the size of a horse lies sprayed in this collapse. Its back legs bitten off at the hips.
Ew.
Wow, let's close it. That was fun.
Trixie, I highly suggest you get off of me.
I
What if I
cannot
want to?
believe. Huh?
Whoa. Whoa.
Huh?
I've
Oh.
never heard of consent. Oh my goodness.
Not
I'm
again.
Not like
immediately-
that.
I'm climbing up on Cow Lady.
It's safe up
but
here.
Wait, hold on, but you didn't ask for her consent here.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Whoa.
She doesn't need
It's okay.
consent, she's a
We
doll.
discussed it beforehand.
Exactly, we have a safe word and everything, it's fine.
I'm a doll. I stick
Always
my
get a free
tongue out the
pass.
fox.
You know what? Keith is very confused by this dubious consent situation. He's opening this door.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, a
Okay,
tasty
You
snack.
go to open up that door.
I can't move my character. Oh god.
As I quickly read it, the interior of this watch post still has a wooden ceiling above, but a thick mound of filth and animal carcasses
Ew.
heaped on the floor make the room anything but inviting. As soon as you open it up, you can see above one of the carcasses, you see a giant fly.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
You can see it's green and blue, and as soon as you enter the room, thinking that you're more food, it lunges at you. Time for more combat.
As soon as I it says the
you
game
got
is
this.
paused.
Yes,
Yes.
because I paused it so you guys would stop moving.
Oh. I can't move.
He's got this.
What?
Rolling initiative
Okay.
again.
Why can't
Person chat.
Okay, why can't I move? That's weird.
God damn it.
Well, because you have Mori on top of you.
Oh, yeah, can you like move for a second? Because I don't think
Sorry.
Get off of her.
there you go.
Hey, they consented to it at least.
Okay,
I,
and
I rolled a net one on
Woo!
initiative. Oh, you rolled not 20. Nice.
okay, let me get into the well, I guess this is where I'll start.
Hold on. I think Keith's got this.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I say we let him do his thing.
I mean, he does know how to do instant
Adventure.
barbecue, you know?
adventure and all that.
Adventure. I know Trixie's always like 20 feet away.
I think she's just like, you can handle it. I'll be over here. Like, not.
I have a sensitive nose.
Are you using your stealth or deception again, or are you straight perception? Don?
Sorry, I am using stealth again.
Okay.
It will. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to roll right now and it's not popping up. What is going on? What? Why is it not letting me?
You can go into the little bubble thingy
Hold
for
on.
the encounters.
Oh, hold on.
The bubble
you can roll
encounters.
You can roll either on your sheet or you can
There we
roll from the
go.
initiative menu.
I was clicking the roll button and it wasn't like working, and I just exited it and then opened it again and it worked. So.
Okay. All right. In that case, first off, it's going to be Daisy.
Okay, how far off of the ground is this thing?
You can't currently see it, but you can see the dead horse, and you can see Keith going, "What the fuck?"
Okay, Keith.
The real question is, can you smell the horse?
Probably.
Can you
Monkey
smell
Man,
what the
how
rock
far
is
above
cooking?
how far above is this buzzing situation?
I mean, it's still on the floor. It was just poking at the horse. So
Well, can I reach it with
imagine
my
it's like-
sword or not?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Question mark.
It'll be fine. You know what? We're just gonna go in. I'm gonna use my first thing to get in here, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where the
Get in
fuck is it?
there.
Okay.
Am I still canonically on you?
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
All
So
right.
You're being taken to the dead horse room.
Oh, goody.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna like plug my nostrils. Okay, I'm a doll.
All right. I'm in here, so that's my first thing. Second thing is I'm just gonna go
Now,
to.
remember, it takes 2 actions, but you can do the vicious swing, which lets you attack, but deals double the dice damage.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Remember to press T to target it.
Okay, T to target, and then I gotta find my thing again because I had to reload the page. All right, so I will vicious. I do. Oh, if I use the vicious swing, I just hit my bastard
Back.
sword, right?
Yes. You'll see a little check mark next to vicious swing at the top.
Well,
Don't matter.
You can just turn that on and off.
well.
If you want, you did get another hero point.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just do that. He said I have to. I'm gonna reroll with this with every hero point.
Ooh.
That is sadly still a miss.
Well, fuck. I was like, why did it give me an out to the damage? Oh well, whatever.
3 on the dice is not enough.
Oof. I tried.
Indeed, you tried.
Eh.
Maury, it is your turn. You go ahead. Daisy's on your back because you're on her back. She's having trouble, like, trying to like move her weapon without also hitting you.
You got this, team. Let's go.
You're like the best cheerleader ever.
Thank you. I tried.
Woo woo, you got this.
Also, thank you for the work.
What is? How do I get someone off guard? Is that like if someone attacks, then I attack?
You have to flank them, or if you have another way of doing so. For example, I believe for you as a mastermind, you have a special ability. Every rogue has a special ability. But for you as a mastermind, you can use recall knowledge on a creature to see what you know about it.
Knowledge.
So if you recall knowledge, then it becomes off guard to you until the start of your next turn.
Okay, I guess I will
You're like, I remember your
do
father.
this knowledge. Is that what it is? And that catches it off guard?
Recall knowledge. You see,
Oh, recall knowledge.
yes.
Okay,
Basically,
then.
you just roll a check to see what you know about it.
Oh, okay, then I will do that. And I don't. What do I roll for that? Would it be intelligence? Or oh wait, no, that would be what you roll. Question mark?
All right, I went ahead and rolled for you because it is technically a secret roll, and you definitely succeed.
Ooh.
Teehee.
So first off, wow, you 24, 24, 21, 21, 24, 21, 24, 24. Yeah, you're pretty good. This is a big old bug. Technically an animal. You know that it has dark vision, and it also has tremors, so it can actually sense where you are based on the little pitter patter of your feet through its feet. You also know that they're a little hard to hit, and they do carry diseases if you're not careful.
Hello.
Daisy,
Hmm?
do be careful. I do not wish for you to get disease like rabies or something.
Well, shit.
So that was your recall knowledge as an action, and now it is off guard to you.
Alright, if that is the case, then I will be using my sneak attack.
I
I
just
don't know how
imagine you
sneak
taking
attack
pot
works.
shots from my hair.
I imagine I'm on you,
Yeah.
thus being close to it, therefore easy to stab.
This will be the only time I allow my horns to be handlebars.
Striking, and I do not know how to.
It should apply automatically.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, hold on, let me lock on real quick. And then it is just,
I don't know why I did do that, but yes, that hits. Go ahead and roll that damage. I don't know why it didn't do the thing.
I don't know why it didn't either. Okay, so it keeps auto-correcting it to acid damage.
Just don't worry about it.
Okay.
I know what it is. Got the sneak attack on.
Did I
7 points of damage.
do I have sneak attack on? Oh, I do. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. And because I technically didn't walk, I still have one more action, don't I?
Indeed you do.
Is there anything else I can do? I mean, technically I can surprise attack it again. Yeah. I'm pretty much just a stabby kind of doll.
Just boop boop.
So I don't know if that added my.
That is just enough to hit.
Oh, awesome.
Oh wait, no, you did your +5 again. Remember, when you do it multiple times, you gotta click the next one over.
Of course.
So that would be.
Sadly, that is only a 10, and that is not enough to hit.
Damn.
Do I get anything with surprise attack? Because I don't know if that added my surprise attack.
Surprise attack does extra damage, and usually when you get surprise attack, they're off guard, and when they're off guard, that does lower their AC for you by 2.
Okay, I feel like I did something wrong.
No, it applied.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't hit.
Yes, it doesn't hit, because
That's
that would have
fine.
been, if you attacked it twice, you would have been at a -4. So that would have only been an 11 hit, and for you, The AC is 15 instead of its normal 17.
Yeah, so I have to get rid of my attribute?
Your what?
When I'm rolling attack, whenever it's no longer the +5, what do I click to take the +5 off?
The thing next to it.
You see when you are clicking to roll strike on your dagger, it has like the strike +5, and then next to it there's a +0 map -5, and then -5 map -10.
Oh. Okay, so it says map -4.
Yes, that's because it's agile. What MAP stands for is multiple attack penalty. So every time you attack, you get that penalty. Agile weapons have a -4 instead of a normal -5 like other weapons. That's why it's a -4 for you.
+1, so technically that would be.
It would have been an 11, but still would have been.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm learning. Thanks. Okay.
Yes, perfectly fine to ask questions. I'm here to explain the best I can.
Awesome.
All right.
Must
So that
find the
was
yes.
your turn. And this giant fly is going to go and then attack the giant cow lady.
Oh, here we go. Oh god, I'm getting diseased.
That's going to be a
No.
hit.
Oh no.
So you take 9 points of piercing.
Oh boy. Oh
And
god.
I need you to quickly just make this saving throw, please.
Ugh.
That is a critical failure.
I did not think this through very well.
You got a new hero point, didn't you?
Oh boy.
Or did they use it
Yeah.
already?
I think they used it already.
Yep.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Sorry, y'all.
Which means... Why is this not a draggable thing I can just drag onto you? Boo.
Not a disease.
You are inflicted by flypox, and you are at stage 2,
How does this happen? Oh god.
and you feel weak because of it.
Oh god. Note to self, potions are a good thing.
Oh, no.
Wait, so what happened?
Daisy
I got
now
diseased.
has flypox.
Yep.
Did I not just tell you to not get diseased?
Good job.
I mean, I'm kind of a big target,
Listen,
so.
woman.
How unfortunate.
Oh boy.
It's just going to go bzzz and fly over here. Oh, look, fresh monkey.
Oh, he's just done with me, I guess.
Monkey. Mm.
It does not seem to be the brightest, it appears.
That is a 19 to hit you, monkey.
Uh-oh.
As you take 4 points of damage.
Owie.
You got lucky on that roll. But I also need you to make this roll.
Owie.
That is a failure. Luckily, it's not a critical failure, so you're not automatically at stage 2 of this disease. But you are still at stage 1. So, ta-da, you're enfeebled.
Yay, you're joining me in the sick ward.
Dearest me. Oh no.
All right, Trixie, it's your turn.
Okay, seeing as everyone's in a interesting state, I'm going to attempt something.
Okay.
How high is it off the ground?
Apparently not very high at all.
It's just buzzing, just hovering.
Okay. I'm going to hold my crow, Beatrice, and I'm going to give her, let's see, Shocking Grasp. I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on her for the familiar spell delivery.
Okay,
Um,
so it's 2 actions.
Yep, and then my bird will fly to the. Hold on, why am I moving my character?
All right, so you use another action to give it 2 actions.
Yes. Or wait, hold on. There's a. Let me read the thing again. I think that's how that works. Is I give the spell to the.
You cast a spell within range of touch. Transfer its power to your familiar. and command the familiar to deliver the spell. If you do so, the familiar uses his 2 actions for the round to move to the target of your choice and touch that target. It doesn't. If it doesn't reach the target to touch it, the spell has no effect. So yes,
Okay.
go ahead and move your familiar over to where the fly is.
Boop.
And it touches it, so go ahead and cast your spell.
Okay.
Essentially, your familiar is just extending the range.
Let's see. Target. And cast.
Go ahead and click the attack.
Please hit.
That is
Rolling the hero die.
a miss.
I'm rolling the hero point.
Do
Alright.
it.
Oh, please do not
15.
get disease too.
15 is not enough.
Oh god.
It's not? Oh, I thought it was enough.
Sadly, it's not. As you go ahead, it was enough for Dawn when she was basically flanking it, and it was off guard to her. However, it was not. That was not for you because you're not a super fancy rogue like she is.
Oh well.
Oh, that makes
You're
sense.
not built like me.
You need to be made of porcelain.
Well, I'll just sit this one out then. I'll sit down in the rubble.
All my friends are sick now.
I believe that I am still fine, but
It is
I
your
guess I am not a friend.
And another way to get off guard, by the way, Dawn, is if you are flanking something. So, for example, because you are on the opposite side of this fly as Keith, that means Keith it has this fly. It's off guard against Keith.
Ah, understood. Okay.
So that's another way for you to get your sneak attack is if you flank with a friend.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. Monkey ignite!
What is that? Is that a flame?
Yeah, it's in your. I think even the radius.
Get that
So, that
frick
radius.
away from me.
Here we go again.
That radius only affects enemies.
Woo!
Hold on.
Maury's about to just have a traumatizing day today.
Oh god, there's so much fire.
Monkey.
I am like hiding and burying myself in your hair. I do not care if you're diseased. Oh, my dad
Okay.
has come to say hi.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. What?
Cat. Cat.
My dad's dead. My cat's come to say. I mean,
Oh,
you can say
shit.
hi to my dad. I have his ashes right here if you want to say hi.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, well, I made it. I'm sorry, I'm elderly. I heard the wrong thing.
God, you can't keep saying this.
Sorry,
You can't
sorry,
keep-
I have a very dark humor.
No, it's fine. We love it.
Ow.
Hello, Ashes of Dawn's dad.
Yellow ashes of down, dear.
I'm waving
Oh.
for him.
Hope you're feeling very powdery today.
I'm
Hope
going
no one
home. Oh my
mixes-
Pushing
god.
him like one of those
Oh my
swingy hands
God.
so we can wave.
Hope no one mixes you in any milk.
I'm going home.
Oh.
Someone help.
Ew.
Yes, you want some gray milk?
Whose turn was
Is it any better than blue milk?
Is
Oh, it's-
mine.
Blue milk is just vanilla milk, and it is disgusting.
Gross.
I'm just double checking something because I get to pick a trait for my weapon whenever I do this.
Mm-hmm.
I need to remember the fucking traits.
My
Is this
useless
the one?
bird couldn't deliver the spell.
Sometimes it be like that, yo.
I'm giving them back to the pound. I'm gonna get a new bird.
Just eat the bird.
Eat the bird, I'm good.
Question: do I gamble?
Yes.
I will take the
Sure,
bird's
cool.
feathers.
Don't touch
Then
it.
I'm gonna do it this way.
You do
So-
not wish me to touch the bird?
Here is attack
Bird.
number 1. Bam!
And it's a critical hit.
Bam! 22.
Close enough.
Not critical, but it's good.
That is enough to hit. Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll your damage.
Yay.
How much does it
7
Give me,
points
by
of
the way.
fire damage.
I was just noting down what disease everyone what stage, so I don't forget. 7 points of damage to the fly. and it is not looking great. As this little carapace catches on fire and its wings quickly put it out.
And then I go for attack number 2.
Whoa.
Which, because I have the forceful trait on my weapon, I get a... So long. It's only for 1 damage. So if I hit the damage here, I might do extra damage. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's
Actually-
not enough, sadly.
Actually, fuck it, I've got 2 of them. Hero point.
There we go. Same number.
Hero point. Never mind, I can't do it
Do it
twice.
again.
You can't do hero point twice.
You
Once
can't
you
do
use
it
it,
twice.
you can't keep re-rolling the same roll with the hero point.
Damn.
I try.
That is so mean.
You're getting an extra roll, excuse you.
I'm just saying,
Remember,
it's.
chat, if you want to, gift a sub, and then you can say who you want to give an extra hero point to.
You should give it to me because my character's gonna die in the next turn.
Chat, give 50 subs, we'll just delete the fly.
Oh god. Terrible.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Rocky?
Yeah, that's 3
Flies
actions.
wings.
Alright. Daisy, it's back to you.
Oh well.
Destroy this thing.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna just go for the gold. It's fine. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, actually. At the start of Initiative 0,
Oh shit.
as you're fighting this thing, you suddenly hear a bzzz as you look up and you... Or as another giant fly flies in.
Fortunate.
And he's going to be added to the initiative.
Sounds like a party in there, guys.
Fun, more rabies, and they also go before me!
Quick question: how likely am I to get McStappen to death if I just leave?
Yeah, dude, I don't think there's any leaving here. Unless you want the doll to get stabbed repeatedly.
Oh jeez. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
But
We're just...
remember, not everything has attacks of opportunity in this game. Simi has it as his character, but she's a fighter. I will say, if you want to try and get through the fly, though, you will have to do like a tumble through. Or just grab it and push it in some way. Because it is currently blocking the door.
Because I only have like 6 HP, so like anything is gonna murder me.
If only someone had an elixir of life to give you.
Does someone have an elixir of life?
Yes.
Oh, is it the one that's not here?
I do actually have one, yes.
Because I'm like, oh, I'm literally in one hit KO territory here.
No, you will survive. You will survive.
Since going past the thing is too risky, I'm just gonna not move and just attack that thing.
So brave.
Oh.
So brave, so diseased.
Ugh.
If it wasn't for the fact that you were enfeebled, that would have hit. But because you are diseased, that gives it a -1, and that is not enough to make it.
Oh god.
Oh, time to swing again.
I mean, there's literally nothing else I can do, so yeah, sure, why not?
That time to swing again.
Sheesh.
So a miss.
Oh god, this is so sad.
-1 is hindering you.
It really is, but whatever.
Can we
It's
get to
just
triple
enough.
16?
I don't think I'm gonna get it with this last one though.
You would have to roll like I think a 19 or higher.
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Can you do anything else?
I don't think I can, honestly.
10% chance.
Like, I don't think I could do anything else other than just kind of
Swing
stand
for
here.
the fences. Here comes the crit.
Sure, why not? Okay, let's go.
Crit the wrong direction.
Ooh.
Crit in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
That is a
Come on,
miss.
that's the right one.
So as you're like rearing up to go, I was like, all right, I've dealt with things like this before, and as you, so you're like, oh, I don't feel so good. What the hell is that?
Ugh, I'm gonna.
Don't mind Daisy, they're slowly taking poison damage in the corner.
Oh, well, that's all I can do.
I have soap. Would that help?
I don't think it would.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
Throw the soap in their mouth.
I
It cures
guess
everything.
avenge me. That's all I can say at this point.
Oh, unfortunate.
Maury, it's your turn.
It is my turn. You are right.
Save the day, Maury.
So I am. We are currently in a flanking position, correct? So I do. What is the difference between surprise attack and sneak attack again? Hold on.
One has streamers
Surprise
in it.
attack is if you attack before they get a turn, and it basically gives you an automatic off.
So surprise
Sneak
attack
is surprise attack is surprising them. Sneak attack is attacking them when they are surprised or off guard in any way.
So, okay, so surprise attack means like I attack before they attack? What? Sorry, apologies.
Surprise attack is a
Basically, if during the combat, if they have not gone yet, you automatically get sneak attack.
Oh, okay, so it's like an automatic thing. Alright, got it. Alright. I am stabbing. And I do not think my sneak attack is added.
It should be. You're flanking. You should be good.
Well, because it is telling me that I have my base roll, and then it's telling me I have my dexterity and my train, and it's saying roll +5, but it's not.
Yeah. Sneak attack is for the damage, not the attack.
Oh, okay, sorry, apologies. Oh, bummer.
That is going to miss, sadly.
How unfortunate. I guess I will be attacking.
You do have
again.
2 hero points.
You are very right. I will take my hero point. We are in a bit of a pickle.
Right. Like you've heard me say with other people, just right-click the little box in the chat, and you'll see one that says reroll using a hero point. Has a little H in the circle.
Apologies. I do not.
All right, you see in the chat where all the numbers and things go by. You see yours. It says Mori, Dawn, melee, strike, dagger. You right-click it anywhere that's not like text, and a little black menu will pop up.
Thank you for the care combo.
Okay, re-roll using hero point. Got it. Okay.
That is a hit.
Cool. Awesome. Damage. And that is 5.
Going to stab. All right.
A stab is a stab. Does that count as like another turn, or is that still 1 turn?
That is 1 turn you just did, and that is enough to finish it off.
Yay!
Great. And there is unfortunately one right next to me.
Indeed, there is.
So.
But like I said before, unlike D&D, not everything has attacks of opportunity.
Yes, that
You
is
should
very
leave.
true.
You should run for it. It's too late for me. I'll be fine.
Well, I do not wish to leave you, and I am still kind of on your shoulder. Oh wow, I feel this is a difficult decision. Let me just click in your character real quick. Am I allowed to ask how much health everyone has, or is that like also in D&D where you're not meant to like
If you
ask that
hover
and stuff?
over them, you should see their health bar below them.
I'm at 6.
Daisy only has
Oh,
6.
okay. I don't wish to leave you. If I climb down you and walk out, that will be my entire turn, and I
I won't be
you've already
mad.
done your turn, and if you get attacked, something bad will happen. But
It happens, you know.
all right,
It's
you know
okay.
what?
I'll just be somebody's tragic backstory. It's
Two
fine.
people.
It'll be an
people are
amazing time to go
already
over
diseased.
the death save.
Oh
tutorial.
yes, my
2
favorite.
people already diseased. What is 1 more going to hurt? I guess I will. Actually, hold on. Wait. Can I strike them from where I am right now, or will I have to like actually get off and stuff?
This guy? Yeah, you can strike him.
All right. If that is the case, then
Like right next to you.
Yes. Am I able to use the knowledgeable thing again to get them off guard?
Yes, it is a action, but you certainly can. Let me go ahead and just
Well, yes.
do the
'Cause
little secret roll.
it's an action. Oh, hi, kitty. Someone is requiring attention right now.
Kitty!
Yes, and along with your dubious knowledge, you critically succeed.
Ooh.
Oh.
You've seen into their past lives where they were also flies.
Yeah, you rolled a natural 20 on this, actually. I'll go ahead and tell you that. You still have the general knowledge I gave you before, but are there any questions you have about this thing? And I'll just answer them.
What's its saving throws?
Is there a way to curb
Okay.
the light?
Am I
I'll give you 3
allowed-
questions.
3 questions. Awesome. Are you allowed to tell me the max XP? I think I have a good idea of what I need to hit them.
XP or HP?
HP, like what their like max HP is.
They have 20 HP. 2 more
They have
questions.
20 HP. Got it. Okay. Can I kind of understand what disease it is that they have?
Indeed, they have flypox. I'll go ahead and
Flypox.
put that here. A giant fly could carry any disease, but most transmit a variant, but a virulent but not fatal infection called flypox with their bite. Odds that is once per day, so basically once per day you must make a fortitude save. Whether you succeed or fail indicates if it goes up or down in stage. Stage 1 is enfeebled, stage 2 is just a stage 1, stage 3 is enfeebled 2, stage 4 is just a stage 3, and stage 5 is enfeebled 2, and you are fatigued.
Understood.
Keep failing that fortitude save, that disease will get worse and worse. If you keep succeeding, eventually it will go away on its own.
All right. And last question is, what is their weakness? If they have one. I don't know if that applies also in
Damage.
Pathfinders.
They don't have any weaknesses.
Okay, cool.
Everything's weak
Got
to fire.
We can test that!
I can't believe I'm saying this, but monkey, burn that thing. And
Technically, yes, but and weakness in this case just means if they have any vulnerabilities. They're not particularly vulnerable to anything.
all right, I will, I guess, attack one last time because I am not leaving my cow friend.
Yes. Let me go ahead and just quickly.
Right, and I click on the one that says -4, right? Because it's my second attack.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And hold on, I need to lock on. And I have
Locking
sneak
in.
attack. I have sneak attack, correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
That is a hit.
Woo!
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Got it.
Go ahead and click in.
That is 6 points of damage.
Amazing.
Okay,
All right.
and that's all.
That's-
So that's my
That is
turn.
your last turn, yes.
Yep.
Next up is Trixie.
I'll get closer.
2 feet closer.
Yeah, just scoot a bit closer. I'll stick my I'll just stick my staff into the entrance of the room. And I'll cast Frostbite on the fly. So that is a fortitude save.
Okay. Let's see if he can make it. That is a success, which means he'll take half damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
Better than nothing.
Nothing happens.
Hey, Bass said hello. No.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Alright. It's going to take half that. So it only takes 3 points of cold damage.
Useless wizard.
Hey, I think you're doing great.
Wizards are fun. They're just early game. They're mostly utility.
Because
Alright.
you play for the long game.
Next up is the giant fly, and sadly, Maury, you were correct. Because you are in front, it's going to go after you.
No.
I shall be shelled.
No.
Unfortunately.
You look like meat, so it's going to try and devour you.
Oh, I'm afraid I do not have anything nutritious inside of me.
No.
Unless you like glue and porcelain.
Delicious.
Ah, it appears
It
I
misses.
see the miss.
Attempt number 2.
I smack it.
It still doesn't know that you're not meat yet, so it's going to go minus.
Oh. Ew.
I unfortunately didn't get me that time. Oh.
Well,
To be fair, at least he did draw. Wait. Doesn't matter. Never mind.
That does hit. So let's go ahead, and it does 4 damage to you.
4 damage. Alright.
And I need you to click this little saving throw that I just put.
42. Alright, got it. And that is an 11.
oh,
Welcome
well,
to the club.
That is a failure, which means you are now
Welcome
diseased with flypox.
welcome to Club Disease.
Can I use my hero coin?
If you want to, you can.
Oh, wait, for real? I can't. Oh.
Yes, you can. You can use it on any roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind, you are successful. You succeed. You do not have flypox.
I
Woo.
can't believe
Jesus.
it. Didn't want to join the club. How dare?
I fan it away with my hands. I'm like, ew, 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 gross, 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 gross,
Like,
gross.
ew, gross. And after like puts his mandibles on you, like scrapes away a little bit of the porcelain and goes, "Wait a minute, that's not meat. I want meat. I want fresh meat." I was going to go ahead and just bzzz, fly over here, and it looks like it's getting ready to attack Daisy.
Well,
But that was its final bit. It had to use its last action to step to get there. So it's going to be Keith next.
Ah, finally.
Goodness me. Thanks.
Uh.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Step. Followed by this. Boom, boom. 2 action elemental blast. This doesn't really fucking matter for me, so it's whatever. Swing! Damn it!
oof.
Reroll that shit! Damn it!
Even
That's all I
worse.
can do. That's all I can do.
1 second.
Yep.
Well, this is rather unfortunate.
Just a bit.
I'm trying to see if I have anything to help, but I don't believe we got the med kits when we were meant to.
Medkits.
I think I already used mine actually.
I'm also currently very broke, so money
Well.
is not an option for me.
Yeah, we'll just go and roll in the grass. It'll be fine.
Sorry about that. My dogs were
spent it
howling.
all.
You know where?
Spent it all on my weapon.
It's okay. You can sell the treasure you find here and get more money.
Treasure.
You're probably going to have to go to town anyway to rest for a few days until you guys are healed. from
Yeah.
To heal from the big sick.
No, we can keep going.
No.
Oh, okay.
Daisy,
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, well, you know what? No, you're fine. Bye. Yeah. Oh, wait. Shit.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
That is a hit
Yay.
for 9 points of damage. Jesus.
He's got like 2 hit points left, if I'm doing the math right.
Well, we have not hit this. Well, I was the first one to hit this.
Yeah,
One, right? Question
yeah.
mark?
He's taken 18 damage so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna just about, she's just like happened. She's just like wailing on this thing, like just like, you know what? It'll be fine.
You got one more attacking you.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
You got this.
You use your vicious swing, I see,
Mhm.
for the first one.
Yeah.
Alright, remember that this counts as, when you use your vicious swing, it counts as 2 attacks. So technically, you would have to make this at a -2 to hit.
Oh shit. I did not know that. Okay.
Yes, that is the trade-off. It does more damage, but it also makes you less accurate for your next attack if you do it.
Oh, okay. I'll just take it off then. And I'll do my third attack at the -10 and I don't know. Avenge me!
You'll be fine.
Yes, understood. No, you were
That is gonna
swerving
miss.
a lot.
I think that was a 7 before I accidentally.
Mhm.
It was 7, yeah.
All right. Yep, 7's not going to make it. As you go ahead, he's like, "Ugh." But that first swing, that vicious swing, ooh, did real good damage against it. Maury, what are you doing? What you doing?
Understood. So it says that this lasts for a minute. Does that mean that I still get sneak attack, or does a minute only mean like a turn?
What do you mean? What does?
For the catching it off guard.
Let's see. If you successfully identify a creature with recall knowledge, that creature is off guard against your attacks until the start of your next turn. If you critically succeed, it is off guard against your attacks for 1 minute. So yes, because you critically succeeded, yes, it is off guard against you for a minute. Let me just go ahead and drag this back onto him for you.
All right, I wasn't sure if that was a thing.
Yes.
It's about to be dead soon, I believe. So I'm not too worried. I just wanted to know. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. That is the wrong strike. I'm not using a bullet. I only have 7. Yes, I shall avenge you. I shall avenge you, my Pookie Bear. Oh dear.
Oof.
12 is not enough to hit, sadly.
That's all right. We are going to strike again. I'm trying, Pookie. I'm a little small, and it's a little in the air.
It's okay, I believe in you.
Let's
That
go.
18 does hit, though, so go ahead and roll your
All right,
damage.
awesome. 8 points of damage.
God damn!
Yay!
How do you kill it?
I feel like, to be dramatic, I am attempting to stab this thing, but I am on top of Daisy's shoulder, and it's a little hard after she kept swinging and very much missing. So I feel like I am throwing myself on the bug, and I am just going at it, stabbing whatever I can grab. I'm like, you are gross, leave me alone, and I'm trying to kill it. You know, like whenever you're frantically trying to like step on a bug, but it's like running a little too fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're like, get away from me. But also at the same time, you're like, come here so I can kill you. Essentially, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
All right, as you just flail it away to try like, ew, you accidentally cut off one of its wings, causing it to go fly down halfway into a helicopter until it face plants into the ground, and as it does so, it starts to fly forward and in slicing away the bastard sword that Daisy was using, kind of just hacks it the rest of the way in half as you both just finish off this last giant fly, and you are victorious.
Yeah, we did it.
I do have a question real quick. Is this entire area filled with like just decaying like animals and shit?
Give me a second, I'm plugging my headphones back in, but yes, to answer your question,
Rowdy.
it appears that a dead horse is in here. From what you gather, from what you've seen so far, the Mitflits constantly messing with bugs and things. You gather this is where they were keeping the brood mothers, to be more or less precise. They probably thought they only had one, except for the fact here. Actually, because I find it funny, I'm just going to go ahead and read the description of the room.
Oh.
Let's see, without spoiling anything. They keep it here, so it can't fly and escape. However, they don't notice the trap door in the roof, and that the fly can just fly away whenever it wants to.
Oh.
In fact, this room is slightly too convenient, as a second giant fly with brown and blue coloration sometimes comes in, rather than the only one they have, that is the green and blue one. So 2 giant flies occupy this room, and they get all along pretty well because there's just so much rotting food for them to enjoy. You get a feeling the Mitflits don't understand why the one fly they have in here keeps changing colors, though.
Of course.
Okay, that's funny. How wide is a horse? I have a question because I did kind of like just jumped into the pile.
On a grid, it is 2x2.
Okay, so I am essentially basically chest down inside of this. Okay.
Yeah, if you see a horse, that thing looks like it can like eat half of a child in one bite.
I am covered in blood.
Yep. You know what sounds like a great idea? Just getting out of here.
I am
That's fine.
very much.
It is the
I'm
2-hour
grossed
mark.
out.
Mm-hmm.
It is the 2-hour mark, so everyone gets another hero point. I'll go ahead and add that to your
Oh.
sheets.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we should.
So anyway, I think we just leave.
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah, let's leave.
Let's just go. You know.
Get away
I'm
from
in
this
need of a
horse.
bath.
Would you guys like me to put you guys at a checkpoint right here, essentially, and just take you back to town, and you guys
Yeah.
can just come back to this spot
Yeah.
when you come back?
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'll just go ahead and move you guys back to Otari. Just
Woo.
having you guys walk back to the entrance.
Whoa. A giant fly swatter. I cannot. Good job, guys. We survived.
Yes. Now, where is the nearest bath?
I don't know. Delicious
I guess about a
disease.
half-hour walk back. Come back into town, and you try and remember where exactly the guards captain said where some of the inns and things were.
Do we remember?
No.
Would I remember?
I don't remember anything. All I know is the madam of the toothpaste and nothing else.
Listen, my character is extremely smart and recalls things I do not. I am stupid.
Well, I believe you were actually living here for a little bit, so you know the area a little bit
yeah.
better. You would actually know there's a few places. You in particular are familiar with the Crook's Nook. Not exactly a place where most people want to settle down, but your crowd is vaguely familiar. It lives up to its name as it is the town's worst kept secret of the home of the Thieves Guild. You can definitely get housing there and possibly even a job while you wait for your friends to heal up.
Is there a bath?
Got a tub. Had to go fetch your own water though. If you're a farmer, like maybe your friend.
I have to leave.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. If you're a farmer, like your friend Daisy, though, you could probably go to the Farmers Guild and get some housing there as well as some employment. Of course, you can always go to maybe the manor. They could give you a chance to rest at one of the manors of many of the nobles here if they're kind enough. And of course, there's also Rin. If you're good friends of Rin, she may help you out.
Yes, tiefling lady.
There's also
Okay,
the Rowdy Rockfish, a more general tavern for more of the fishermen place. So if you want to go to a tavern that's not run by the Thieves Guild.
Would it cost me anything to go to the Farmers Guild?
There was
Do we wish to go to the?
There was actually a pretty large tavern in town that you remember, but you look where it was, and all you see is a bunch of ruins. The ruins of the Thirsty Alpaca is no longer there. It's just a big pile of rubble now.
I can no longer thirst.
Damn.
That's
Well,
what you think.
well, that happened at some point.
That's unfortunate. Where would you guys like to go? I am down for any tavern or to go back to Ren. Preferably Ren. Ren is complete.
Oh, we can, we can go back to Ren. That's fine. That's fine.
Probably inform them of what we've found inside already.
Yeah, we found a lot of gross stuff.
Yes. Would I know if Ren had a bath?
No, they smell.
It's okay. We could just dunk you in the river. It'll be fine.
Oh. yes, we can get in the water and you can let me sit in your hands so I do not drown because
I mean,
Exactly.
Wing doesn't
very small.
really have a house. She more has a tent that she calls a house because she is claustrophobic. She doesn't like any she doesn't like any closed spaces. But yeah, you can stay there if you want. Help sleep with her underneath the stars. She probably has a tub you can dive into.
Yes, we are going there. I feel like I'm just like I have like both. I keep forgetting what Monkey Man's name is. Geese.
Keith.
Keith.
If you look down in
Geese.
the,
Keith. Oh, I can see it. Okay.
yes, in the bottom left, you can see all the players and their characters' names in parentheses.
Hold on. My cats are trying to open up their food container.
Uh-oh. Sabotage.
Get him!
It's because it's an hour before feeding time.
They're trying to be
Yes,
smart.
I feel as though I have like both of like their hands in mine, and I am like walking, and just kind of like dragging them along, and they're just slouching, and I'm like, come on, let's go. You guys are slow. Hurry up. We don't have time for this.
Adventure awaits.
I am dirty and covered in blood. Let's go.
By the way, because people are new here, there is also an activity you can do over the course of 8 hours. You can do something called Treat Disease.
Ooh.
If you are trained in medicine and have a healer's toolkit, you can spend 8 hours to try and treat someone's disease. And if you succeed, it gives them a +2 on their next check. Or if you critically succeed, it's a +4 on their next check. But if you critically fail, then it's a -2 on the next check.
Oh.
I do believe I am. I just don't have a med kit. Right, I believe I am like proficient in everything except for strength.
You're proficient in everything but athletics.
Oh boy.
And sadly, no, you do not have a healer's toolkit. You can buy one though if you have the money.
Just so money, yeah, I don't have a healer's kit.
It's 5 gold pieces.
Oh Jesus.
I do not have 5 gold pieces.
That is.
They are expensive for a reason because they are very, very useful.
What do I have? Hold on, let me click on my. Oh, I'm not on.
In
my
this game, healing with medicine is actually properly useful.
Oh, I don't have my character sheet pulled up. I'm trying to see how much gold I have. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, the mother is calling.
Hello, mother.
Yeah, feel free to take that.
Well.
Right. For the rest of you, there are things like potions that could help treat your disease. If you can find them. I believe an elixir of life can help with that too. Let me double check. I guess it gives you a +1 item bonus the next time you make that check.
I have 1 gold. Do we pass anybody? Can I pickpocket?
Oh my god. If I try to just tough it out, will it kill me?
No, you would know because someone critically succeeded and asked the right question. You would know that flypox is not lethal. It enfeebles and it can fatigue you, but if you're fortuitous enough, eventually it will wear off after a few days.
Oh, it has kicked me out of the application again. I have a singular gold coin.
There are items that will help you with it, but if you're just tough, if you're just built different, then you can just eventually it will wear off on its own.
I mean,
you could also probably go to the church and get some healing there too.
Oh, I didn't know there was a church.
There is a church to Sarenrae, known as the Dawnflower Library. You made fun of the NPC there because you thought she looked creepy.
Oh yeah.
I guess this means that we are going to the church for healing. Come on, guys.
Sure.
I hope they have a
will help
bath.
this hero.
Oh goodness, I will have to do laundry too.
You just imagine us just kind of going down the street and everyone
Everyone's
looks
laundry.
half dead, you know. Well, not everybody would, like, you know, because I think Trixie's technically fine.
It does cost money for them to cast a spell on you, but yes.
How much money?
How much does it cost?
To remove disease.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That's a question. That's a question. 4 gold pieces.
You know what? I'm just gonna tough it out. I'll be fine.
Come on, guys. We're going back to Rin's, and I will do everyone's laundry, and we will get clean, and I will tuck you guys into bed while I go and make money.
I thought we were an adventuring party, not have a mom.
I mean,
I believe I am too short to be a mother. I am also rather young, but if you wish to call me mother, I will not deny you.
it's like Musha.
Except for the fox. The fox may not call me anything but my name.
Damn.
Wait, Mom, is that you? I thought you were that left.
I do not recall being a mother and giving birth to a monkey, but I suppose you can call me what you want. Let's go.
Yes. So I guess we just settle on crashing at Rin's.
Yeah, we're...
Well, does she accept this though, or is she like, okay, no?
We are going to Rin's, and I am like dragging you guys basically. Rin will not have a choice. I feel like I constantly just go to Rin anytime the slightest inconvenient happens, or I'm like dirty. I'm like, Rin, I require a bath and clean clothes.
Yeah. You walk in, you find Rin. She's like trying to put away some of the mess that she has, and by put away mess, I mean she's organizing things by how neat they look, putting them in one pile, and then if it looks slightly differently neat, putting them in a second pile.
Rin.
Oh, you're back. Oh dear, you don't look the best.
Hello.
We require a bath. And these two need to be put in bed.
Oh yes, I do have a tub. I can go put it out back for you. There are some curtains. That's the best privacy I can do.
That is fine. Alright, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Daisy, I will gladly help you bathe, but, Monkey, you will be bathing on your own. Goodbye.
Don't worry.
I'm just gonna drag Daisy off. We're taking care of Daisy first.
Yay!
Monkeys can clean themselves.
No. You know what? I'm bathing you in your clothes.
Ah!
Just throwing a bucket on him.
I'm just like, come on. I am not like being nice about it at all. I'm not intentionally being mean. I am just like, oh, this is the objective, to get you guys clean and in bed to rest. Let's do that.
Yay!
Rin walks over to where Keith is, takes out her little sticker book, and puts a little "You did your best" sticker on his shoulder.
Do
Yay!
I get a sticker?
Stickers.
Do I get a sticker?
Oh yes. And she puts one on your forehead. You can't read it, but everyone else can just see cutie star.
No.
All right. I'm taking it off, and I'm putting it like I am like, so the way my doll is I have these little strings on my mouth, and if I want to open up my mouth and like make it talk more or like express myself more, I have to like undo the strings. I am undoing the strings, and I am sticking the sticker like at the top of my mouth.
Also, welcome in, everyone.
So I would imagine that my mouth does not get wet.
Hello, welcome in, everybody. We are doing the Pathfinder. I keep almost saying D&D, but I mean the Pathfinder.
Path of the
Pathfinder is
finding of the
superior.
path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jill. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. We almost died hilariously, but we survived.
And now
You're learning the
everybody's
importance of
getting up.
medicine in Pathfinder.
I didn't know that.
Yay! Let's go.
Yay, bath time.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have you guys role play bath time for straight. You guys
Put on
can
little
keep
rubber duckies and everything. The nice little soap. Sorry, the humming.
keep that to the fan fiction and fan art.
No, I don't need any more.
I am doing everyone's laundry,
Mm-hmm.
and then they are getting tucked into bed.
Mm-hmm.
Bed is more just tent set up outside of Bryn's tent. But
That's fine.
Laying
I
on the
am
ground.
more than capable of sleeping on the dirt.
That
it's
is
not the most comfortable. Thank God it's not raining right now.
I mean, yeah, but you know, when you're on the farm, sometimes you gotta be out there with a sheep or whatever, you know?
But it is
I
a great look at all the stars. Rin has an excellent time looking at the stars. So yeah, if you guys want, you can go ahead and here, I'll just go ahead and click the rest button on your character sheet. Now, when
Yay!
you rest in Pathfinder, you don't fully heal.
Oh.
Instead, you only heal a little bit
Ah.
based off your constitution. It can take multiple days for you to fully heal. You do get all your spell slots back, but it takes you a while to get your HP back. That's why medicine is important, because you can constantly treat wounds over time, because I think you can do that like every hour, and also treating diseases, because that can take time as well. So when you're resting and you're recovering, unless you have someone that can spam their heal spells on you, it takes time.
Yee.
And in that time, you can do odd jobs around town.
Well, I am made
I
of
mean,
farming.
And starting
I would
with
imagine you guys are resting though.
Mm.
Question mark.
Hmm?
Because you guys are. I would imagine you guys are resting because you are diseased.
Well, yeah, that too.
well, technically,
feel
you
like-
can still work around and your body will work it out naturally.
True. True.
Well, I'm
Yes,
gonna do what I do best. Farming.
For both, real quick, just Keith and Daisy, I need you both to make this fortitude save again for me, please, to see how well you went.
Do. Wait, where is it?
Fortitude. I don't know why it's not showing up in chat.
I don't know why, but I imagine like my attempt to put blankets over them is like a toddler trying to put a sheet on a bed and constantly having to go like different ends to pull it up because I am just so small.
There it is.
Oh boy.
Oh,
All right, Keith. Congratulations. You're no longer
Well.
A hero's constitution.
Uh-oh.
Simi. You're now at stage 3.
Well, crap. It's getting worse.
And that means you are now, I believe, fatigued 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I believe you are just going to be doing bed rest.
Apparently. Damn.
Do not worry though, I will work for us.
Okay.
Monkey too. Monkey, you go work.
What?
Go find job. Job you find.
This really is like real life.
Yes, go provide for us.
I guess Monkey goes out to find job.
All right, where do you want to go?
I feel like maybe I need help with the dogs.
Okay.
One second. I'm just checking the. He said he can send me the money for it.
Your,
Yeah, so I can pay for it.
Oh, I believe
Who was
someone
that?
has accidentally unmuted
I have
themselves.
card, so I can afford it. Okay.
I can't
here,
force
got
me
these.
to.
Oh, you can't? I thought you could.
Here we
Is it
go.
open? Okay, hold on.
Just tell me when he's not talking about that, and I'll unmute him for me.
Yeah.
I just turned the volume all the way down for him, so that way I just tell me when he's actually back.
I will be meeting him, so tell me when he gets back.
Yeah. I got him on, so it's fine. Anyway, Monkey goes to dogs to ask for a job, helping out.
George the monkey.
Oh god.
There's
Going around doing
Monkey's also
stuff.
no longer on fire, so let me just remove that.
Oh, ooh, fire. Scary.
Monkey's not intending to become fucking lighthouse.
I am trying to assess what is the least dirtiest of jobs to do.
All right, well, what are you feeling like? Meanwhile, yeah, you go to the fishery and you can find this woman at the fishery.
Ew.
Oh,
you-
and it's Sir Keith. Sorry. Apologies. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
A human woman at the harbor. She's very friendly when you walk in. Oh, well, how you doing? My name's Tamley Tendervale. How can I help you?
Oh, so nice.
Well, my name's Keith, hero in the making. Me and my companions are resting here for a while, and I'm looking for opportunity to make a bit of money. Because, you know, a heroic journey does need funds.
Oh, well, I'll be. Yes, of course. Well, we have a few things that could be done around here, a few odd jobs if you're willing. So if you want, you can try and roll to make a living. Should be underneath downtime. You can either roll society or survival. I believe that's right. Let me double check.
Downtime, I have subsistence, survival, and that's it.
Let me double check because I might be wrong. There might be another thing you can roll.
Jeez.
Because I feel like that.
Is you can earn income by using crafting, nature, or sailing lore.
Crafting, nature, or sailing lore.
Yes. Looks like they need help. Keep the town's pier in repair or work on the fishing vessel. It's like, oh yes, the dock could always need a little bit of repair. So if you want to go ahead and help with that, grab a hammer and nails and put some of the planks in order. Of course, if you're any good at fishing, you can always go out on one of the boats with some of the boys and see what you can catch and bring back. We'll be able to pay you a few coins for every bit of fish you bring back.
I mean, I do have a decent nature, so I can make use of that, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that then. Bam. Bomb. Fuck!
Oh, God.
No, read all that shit. No.
Oh, the joy.
Jesus.
The joy.
Monkey not made
Angel.
for her.
Angel will be back in just a second.
Okay.
Yep.
They are texting in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
It is dark in my room. I need to turn a light on.
Oh.
Anyway, 8, I guess.
8.
Yes.
For future reference here, in case we have to do this again, just. Never mind. I found the table. It doesn't give me the DC. Fuck.
Skirts are really hard to draw. I'm sobbing.
Are they?
Why did I give my character skirts to give them pants?
Skirts are not that bad. They're like a super basic shape.
Why
You
decided to go
earn. Let's see, what level is this place?
Hard skirt to draw.
Level 3. You earn 8 copper.
8 copper. Money, let's go!
Oh, God.
This is gonna earn me literally nothing.
You go ahead and as you're fishing, you throw your net out and you forgot to actually hold a part of it, so you just throw the net overboard and both the fishermen look at you and they're just like, that's coming out of your pay.
It's fine. The fish will bring it back.
They don't bring it back. In fact,
Damn it.
You have to use another net. This time you hold on to it, but when you bring it back in and if you fish, you know a lot of those fish are going to be used to pay off the net you just lost them. So you only earn 8 copper. Is anyone else working? Now that I actually have the table pulled up and I can do it quickly.
You did your best.
I am going to the, I guess like thievery? But the tavern, the first one that you mentioned.
Yes.
I would imagine that my character is very familiar with that one.
Yes, the cook's, the Crook's Nook. Crook's Nook.
Ooh,
As
hello.
you find this person
Ow,
here.
I actually exited out of the page.
Hello, madame.
Then I'll show it again.
Oh, I've been added?
Whenever you're ready, I'll share it again. But yes, you see the lanky and shrewd Yanigaz Mira, the owner of the Crook's Nook, as you walk in, prominent business owner, and of course,
Ooh,
the head of the Thieves Guild.
nice.
As you look over and she sees you and goes, "Ah, it is good to see you again, little doll."
Hold on, I'm having some technical difficulties. Please give me just a second.
No problem. I'm just doing the role play.
Where is it? Oh, hold on. There we go. I think so. Oh
And
no.
she comes in and goes, "It's good to see you again. Are you looking for more work, dear?"
Yes, I am looking for whatever job will give me the most money.
I'm gonna share it again now that you're back. What she looks like.
Yes, it is taking a moment, but it's loading in. I'm at the gray screen right now.
Okay.
Sorry, I accidentally exited out, and then like
No, it's okay.
I
tell me
don't know
when-
what happened. My mouse started auto-clicking.
Just tell me when you want me to share the picture, and I will. But yes, she goes, good. I do have a few odd jobs here and there you can do. However, there is one thing that is of a little bit more of importance, and I'm just telling most of my people so they know in case anything they do see something. You see, I have a few missing employees, if you know what I mean.
Afraid I do not know. You will need to be more direct with me.
Oh yes, all right. Well then,
She lacks common sense.
few of my boys went up to that that witchlight place, and they never really came back. I don't know what happened to them. All I know is they didn't report in when they were supposed to. If you find out what happened to them, I'd be mighty grateful. If they're alive, send them back to me. If they're dead, well, then I'll have to worry about reimbursing the families.
Is the witchy place the place we were just at?
Yes.
Did we get anything from that? Like,
You did not see any thieves' bodies.
I think we just didn't get deep enough of that.
we actually just got back from exploring there. We will be going deeper, so I will let you know if we spot anything upon going back.
Well, do keep an eye out, darling. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, for other work, I do have a few other things. So yes, if you wish, you can roll to earn income with thievery.
Yes, I do wish to do that. I don't know how to get to my character sheet without clicking on my thing.
It's top right. You'll see a little person icon. You hover over it, it says actors. And you click it and you'll see a list of everyone's characters. Should only show you though.
Actors, and it shows everyone, and then do I just... Oh,
Yeah, you click yourself.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Sorry. Awesome. Alright, so I am rolling a what?
Thievery.
Please remind me how to do that.
The one that looks like a hand.
Yes, click on the hand. Oh,
And
yes.
you can
Okay.
see all your skills. There you go.
And thievery. Got it. I hope I do good. Oh, I do have a hero point, do I not? Yes,
I believe you do.
I do.
Yeah.
Use a hero point. Oh, well, fuck me.
At least it wasn't as bad as the first one.
Yes, yes, that is true. I guess I will have to go and steal from people as well.
You go out into the middle of town. It's not a. Luckily, no one spots you as you go out. Da 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 da. You go ahead, steal a few little knickknacks. No one's really gonna miss. Stealing from. You go up to some of the manors and you find a few unlocked windows. You open it up into rooms that haven't been entered in years. Like they've just cordoned off and turned into storage at this point. Cobwebs all over. Dust off a few things. You find a few rings, a little bit of silverware. You go ahead and snatch before anyone notices. And you get out of there. Take them back to Yasmira, and you're able to fence them off, make a nifty profit of 9 silver pieces.
Oh.
9 silver pieces. That is good. It is not enough to buy a medicine pack.
To be
What if I
fair,
just bought one?
to be fair, Pathfinder uses the silver-based economy rather than D&D's gold-based.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, medicine costs essentially $500.
Good lord.
And
Okay,
you just
so
earn,
America.
and you just earn $90 in a single night.
Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Question: is it an option to just steal a medical bag, like the medicine, whatever I can read?
You can try, but who you want to steal it from?
Oh, oof. Well, obviously we can't steal one from Ren. That's off the tables. They'd put me in the corner for timeout if I tried. Who looks like they have one?
Well, the church might have one.
Oh boy.
Oh, I do not feel too bad stealing from the church, though.
And if you go to the market, they might not have one on display, but if you ask the main market owner, Kalino Lathiner,
Mutton chops!
Oh, ew.
which you do know, he has been trying to get people to bring him wolf pelts for a nice little extra profit for anyone who wants to. You could try to steal from him, but you would have to ask him in advance. Be like, hey, I want this thing. And he's like, all right, I'll have it by the end of the week.
Damn.
I see. Understood. Do I know how much he's selling the wolf pelts for?
If you bring him wolf pelts, yeah, if you go to him and you ask about it, he goes, it's good to see you again. We're missing your little delicate features around here. You're looking to get some. Oh, you want to know about the wolf pelts? Oh, yeah. Damn, I swear there's a werewolf still hidden around in these woods. And I ain't doing nothing till that werewolf's caught and taken care of. Killed that little bastard. Everyone says he's already dead. I don't believe it. I think he's still alive. Kill my wife, he did. So you bring me any wolf pelts you get. Chance that may have been him. I'll pay you nice hefty for that. Pay you nice and handsomely. Let's see.
I would imagine.
It just
trying
says
to
pays
go-
handsomely, so I'll just say you get double the profit.
I would imagine that going to hunt by myself would not be a good idea, but I would imagine if the price is worth it, it's tempting. But I also feel like that's a really bad idea. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to make money, because
You can always sell whatever you found in that dungeon.
I don't know what I've found. I don't really think I picked up anything.
I have a short sword.
Anything you picked up, unless it is labeled under treasure, you can sell for a price.
Yeah, I do not have anything to sell.
I do.
I've got a few potions we could sell.
But I am not. You are not with me.
True. I'm out fishing.
Yes. Jeez.
Yes, so
Could
you
I?
have the comprehension elixir lesser. It is priced at 7 gold pieces, so you could sell it for 3 gold pieces and 5 silver. You also have the skeptic's elixir, which is worth 4 gold pieces, so you could sell it for 2 gold pieces. Which would, if you sell both of those, give you 5 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces. More than enough to get your healer's kit.
Yes, that is true. Huh. If I go to the church and I were to steal one, would I have to ask them to show it to me, or would I just be able to try to sneak one?
That would be an entirely different little side adventure. Trying to sneak past everyone in the church and finding the storage, pickpocketing everything, unlocking all the locks.
That probably is not worth it. Well,
Possibly
maybe.
getting caught by the guards.
It's okay.
Going to jail.
My old man guard friend will get me out. No, he won't.
You know what?
By the way, I love that all the shopkeepers in town, they literally put like, just in case, we're gonna put their perception DCs next to all of their names.
All right. Oh, by the way, can you show me what the other person at the tavern looked like? Cause
Oh yes, of course.
yes, I did not see.
Sorry for spamming this image, guys. Here you go. This is
Oh.
Yasmira.
Very pretty.
Hi. Oh, wow. If I could sweat, I would, but I am a doll, therefore I
A
cannot.
bit of that Southern Belle accent.
Love it.
Oh,
Of course,
Okay.
darling. I'm glad to see you
Well, let's-
around. Do come back if ever you're looking for more work.
Ooh.
let's go cranberry picking together. Damn.
Not the cranberry, no.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm going around doing as much work as I can. I'm trying to get as much money right now as possible.
Of course. Daisy, is there anything you wanted to do?
I don't think I can do anything because I'm exhausted to hell, isn't it?
You're not exhausted. You are. You are diseased, but you can still work through it if you want to. It just gives you a -2 to any strength checks.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a farming I'm a farming lady, so I'm gonna go over to the farm and see if they need any help.
Okay.
Honestly.
By the way, if you type in the compendium earn income, there is a macro you can pull down to your hotbar and just click on that. So you don't have to keep going like, oh.
Oh,
Wait,
how do
Quicker
we?
if you want to.
Wait, what am I typing in here again?
Up in the compendium, which is the little book with the dice on it up in the top right, you can type earn income, and you'll see one that's has a little gold pile as the icon.
Ah.
You can drag that down into your hotbar if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What's up? What's a hot bar?
The little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh.
9, 0. If you drag that in there, it just becomes a button you press.
I'm trying to get it in there.
You drag it from the compendium, not you don't click the box.
Oh.
how do I add how much money I made?
You go to your inventory.
I'm clicking the plus button, and it is.
What would
It comes up with a little
I?
add coins button.
So what would I roll? I guess. Farming.
I think it's just acting up for me again.
Let's see.
Oh,
Hello.
yes, it's acting.
You can use nature to successfully weed out foodstuffs that are rotten, infested, or otherwise not fit for public consumption. So nature.
Okay.
And the level is 2 because it's a guild house level 2.
Doot. Doot.
Welcome
Wow.
back.
Hello back. I am Dawn.
Well, I got.
That is a failure, but you earned 4 copper pieces still for your work.
You know what? That's okay.
Sorry about that, Dawn. It is 5 gold.
That's great. I'm unaware that you are buying it, so I'm still doing everything I can to make money. Can I also go down to the dock now?
It would have to be the next day.
Okay, got it. I will do that.
I will take my glorious 4 gold and go back and be like, you know what? I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna go to sleep.
4 copper.
Sorry, not. Yeah, my 4 copy. I'm just gonna go back to my 4 copy and be like, you know what? I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna go to sleep.
It is 5 gold, so go ahead and subtract that from your inventory, Trixie. And I'll go ahead and add in.
Oh wait, it's
Where do I?
Oh, you're back. Okay. Sorry, I had to like you hilariously muted, so I didn't hear anything you said.
Yes, they are buying a med kit right now.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
They told me to take it out of their gold, but I don't want to do that until they got back.
I won't tell the doll that I went shopping for the thing.
Healer's Toolkit is now in your inventory, and you can trade it with anyone else you want to.
Don't tell the person who is proficient in healing that they have a healing kit.
So essentially, it's been one day. If you guys wanted to spend longer here, you can. I'll go ahead and have Simi, since you are still diseased, quickly just strike the fly out here for a second.
Hello, hey there, Velbrook. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. I will draw more green later. Green. I love green, especially for Yay!
Yes, you're down to stage 2 instead of stage 3.
Woo!
I'm gonna draw a fanfic of me and you.
By the power of green, you are slightly less diseased.
So wait, my one random cleric character made this easier? Androgynous clerics to the rescue.
Let's go.
If you want to just go ahead and say, hey, yeah, we spend like a in town, we can just spam these rolls if you want to.
What can we do in town?
You can earn income like some of you guys already have been doing.
Oh.
Heal up at the same time. Actually,
Work
because
for
it's
your
been
money.
another day, I'll go ahead and just...
What's in the what can we buy?
Oh, it's been another day.
Yeah, that's why I had you roll again.
Woo!
If you want, you can just say, yeah, we spend like 5 days here, so we can just spam these if you want to.
Okay.
There is, of course, Rin's Oddities, which is your classic magical trinkets and things if you want to go there. There's a library in town that could sell scrolls and things like that. There's the market in town for if you need any general goods. Of course, there's the church if you need to go down there and buy things. You can always pay to just have your disease cured, which is 4 gold to do that. And of course, you can always just earn income in town.
Actually, is there a place where they buy weapons?
There is indeed a blacksmith called Blades for Glades. That was where that blacksmith dirty look worked at.
I'm gonna go over there and sell this short sword I found.
So,
Okay,
Would they sell bullets at the blacksmith?
They can make them.
they can make them.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go. I guess I'll go with her.
so I'm going for earn income action again, but I'm seeing I can also use athletics. Correct.
You can use crafting or nature or sailing lore.
Okay, well, I'll just use nature again then.
How many days are you doing this?
How many days are we staying here?
It's up to you guys.
I will mention that I was asked to, if I see any lives, friends, quote unquote friends, or dead ones. So I would say maybe like 3 days. I would recommend not staying too long, cause I don't know.
3 days of you fishing.
Pretty lady said to check to see if friends were alive, and I said yeah.
Also, thank you very much for
it is-
looking.
It is 1 silver piece for 10 bullets.
For 10? How many can I hold?
All this stuff is happening, and like Daisy's just like, I'm gonna sell a short sword.
However much bulk you have.
Wait, let me look at my items.
Okay, so there's no limit. I feel like I'm going up there. I am having to climb myself up to reach the counter, and I'm like, I need more bullets.
Yeah, he's like, stupid border. All right, fine, I got some. Better give me the money I need, though. I'm gonna need it for when I do what needs to be done. All right.
Yes,
Oh.
I will.
Yes, you have swords for the revolution. I mean, for me, yeah, sure, I'll go ahead. Buy those off of you. And he'll buy any short swords that you want to sell, Simi.
For how much?
He'll buy them at half price, so they're normally worth 9 silver. He'll give you 4 silver, 5 copper.
I will take it. How do I do this?
I just delete it and I'll add the 4 silver, 5 copper.
Okay.
Shipping.
Woo!
So I'm doing the macro for earn income. I need to pick a level for it.
Yes. The guild house or guild hall for the fishery is level 3.
3 days of fishing. Go.
That is a failure, but you earn 24 copper pieces.
Ooh.
I'd like to go shopping.
I made less than Semi's sword. Let's go.
That is so I can't.
Oh my goodness.
Now you know the life of a commoner.
I mean, honestly, this isn't so
Oh,
bad.
you were one off too. The DC
You know
was
what? Better than
18,
our
you rolled a
economy right
17.
now.
Like, I just imagine Daisy's like, wait, there was a ton of short swords back there. I need to make sure to collect some of those. Yeah.
I will
You were
do
off
my
by
best.
1, sadly, for that DC. Anyway, I'm going to spam the rest button 3 times now.
Oh, okay. Oh, do I have to,
Other people will do making money as well.
do I need to do the fortitude thing through 4 times? 3? Shit.
3 times, yes.
Okay.
I have a question. Oh, go on.
What's it?
The dude who we were getting a bullet from
Oh,
vaguely said revolution.
that's one.
My nosy ass is going to bug him about it.
Oh, okay. Well, this
Oh,
isn't
no,
looking
no,
good.
me.
Well.
Alright, net positive, you're at stage 3. Alright, so you're at 2, you go down to 3, you go down to 4, and then you go back up to 3.
You know, we should probably do something about this. This is getting kind of ridiculous at this point.
Yes, I am trying to earn enough money so that way I can help
Let's go to
you.
the church and just buy a cure disease for 4 gold.
Yes, I only have 1 gold though. How much gold do you have?
Let me look.
2.5.
Is that how much you have?
Oof, I have 2.
Yeah.
But yes, you asked a question about him going revolution under his breath. You meet this man, Carmen Rajanai.
Oh yes, the one with the broken nose. Sorry.
He goes, this place is a dump. You know, if I was ruling this place, I'd make it awesome. I was actually, in case you didn't know, related to one of the heroes that helped build this place.
Ooh.
So obviously it should belong to me anyways. I just gotta talk the mayor into actually giving me the actual ownership, of course.
I mean,
Oh, so you believe by default of being blood related that you deserve the land? Question mark.
That's how it works everywhere else. I don't know why it shouldn't work that way.
Huh. I suppose that is fair. I am not blood related to anyone, so I do not understand how that works.
I guess that just means you're worthless.
Yes, I suppose my worth is undefined.
But tell you what,
Please, tell me more.
I can make you worth something. If you follow whatever I say.
I feel like I turn like the little knob in my neck so I can tilt my head to make myself look curious. It's like, oh, please tell me more.
I'm
Maybe if you earn my trust, you don't look the strongest.
just gonna
Oh,
I'm just gonna
I can assure
go.
you, I am probably one of the most
Just
skilled
gonna
people in my party.
I'm just gonna
Did you want to buy any bullets from him?
Oh yes, I'm like midway. I'm citing him an extra silver piece.
like
I'm getting 20 bullets. I believe I can hold 20 bullets.
He's like, I'm trying to fight disease. I'll check you later.
I feel like I'll be fine. New one, yeah, we'll do 20. So
All right, in that case, you're at 27 now. I'll just go ahead and remove two silver from you.
awesome. Remove 3. I am slipping a 3rd one
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll
because
me diplomacy real
as
quick.
if like information. What?
Go ahead and roll me diplomacy, just real quick.
That is diplomacy. All right, understood.
Let's
I don't know
see.
what that said. Please tell me it's good. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. First, I was scrolled up, and for a second I thought it said the 8, which is what I rolled last time, and I panicked.
Yeah, he'll be like, all right, you want to do something? I'll call you if I need to do something. Make yourself worth something in this town, and I'll make sure you have a place in it.
I do appreciate that. I'm going to take my bullet and I'm going to climb myself down from the counter, and I am immediately making my way to the docks.
If
Before
I
we
do,
get to Trixie's
Yeah.
shopping, I see Daisy. You have your little earning, wanting to work. at the farm a little bit more?
Yeah, because I actually do have a thing in farming, so can I just use that?
You have farming lore?
I looked on my sheet and I saw farming on there, so...
Yeah, you do. That is based off your intelligence if you don't want to use nature instead.
I'm gonna try that and see what happens. What level do I do that at?
It is a level 2 guild hall.
Level 2.
And if you're going to, I'm guessing you're working for the next 3 days?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so where it says days, it currently says 1, so I'd change that to 3.
E. Damn.
That is a failure, but you still earn 12 copper pieces from working.
This is excruciating.
How many copper pieces?
You guys-
Gold.
You guys are level 1, okay? You guys will get better, I promise.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that part, Captain.
Honest day's work.
How many silver equal gold in this game?
10. Everything is by
Okay.
10s.
So, if that is the case, you earn 12, you have 2 gold, I am going to give you my gold copper piece and my 8 silver, and I'm going to tell you to go heal yourself.
Okay.
So, I am officially a broke.
I will make it up to you.
So you give her 1 gold and 8 silver?
Yes. Please, I suppose, just depending on how much silver you have left over, if you would not mind giving me some after.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm removing those coins and giving to you. So I'm now broke, and I'm going to go work the dock, cause.
Okay, I'm gonna go get myself healed then.
Well, it's already been 3 days.
Oh shit.
Is it? Or no, everyone else has done 3 days. You haven't done your 3 days yet.
Woo!
Have I done
worry.
my 3rd day?
You did 1 at the Crook. You guys are spending 4 days here total. So you did your first day at the Crook's Nook. And you're spending your last 3 days on the dock then?
I'm honestly, I'm kind of going around and seeing which place works best for me. So I'm spending my second. Am I allowed to do that, or do I need to like pick only one spot? I don't want to like.
There's a bonus if you keep working the same day.
Okay.
Same place
Then
every day.
can I will go to the dock and I will see how that does, and then if that does good, I will just stick there.
Okay. Do you have a little macro I showed Simi and Rocky? The
Or
thing in the hotbar?
if I'm already working, sorry, apologies. If I'm already working at the thievery, should I just go ahead and do that since there is a bonus?
If you want to.
I know my crafting is a lot better, so I'm trying to get as much money as possible. I don't know how this works. I'm trying.
Up to you.
This is it's hard.
However you want to do it. What would your character do?
I can pick pockets anytime. I suppose I will go and work at the docks with our monkey friend.
He's out fishing. You're crafting for the next 3 days, you said?
But yes, for the next little bit, I will be crafting.
Okay. Just to speed up a lit. Do you have the macro in your hotbar? If not, I'll just roll.
No, I do not. Please remind me how to do that.
Okay. In the top right, there's a little book with a dice on the cover. I click on that, and in the search bar, you can just type in earn income.
Oh, I accidentally clicked out of it. Sorry. My apologies. That's my panic sound.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then what do I do?
You type in earn income, and you'll see one that has
That's
like a little,
earn income, not earn.
yes. And you'll see one that has a picture of like a little dice pile, and you can just drag that onto your hotbar.
That is the thing on the side here, right? Yes.
And then when it's on your hotbar,
Oh, no, I'm not trying to do that.
The hot bar's on the bottom.
Yes.
and
Oh,
when it's
I was dragging it to the wrong one.
Ah.
There we go. Thank you.
And when it's on your hotbar, you can just click it, and it'll bring up a little menu. It'll ask you what skill you're using, what level the place is. By the way, it's 3. And how many days you're working, which is going to be 3 days.
Level
So
3, and I am working 3 days.
you click earn income, and then it does all the math and stuff for you.
Oh, I see.
Sadly, that is a failure. Unless you want to re-roll it. DC was 18, you rolled 13, but you earned 24 copper pieces, even with a failure.
I do not think I have another hero coin to reroll, do I? Question mark?
You do not.
No, I do not.
I'm guessing, Simi, by the way, I'm just going to assume that you spend 4 gold
Yeah.
to cure yourself a disease.
Yeah.
I did not earn any money, or I did earn money.
You earned 24
you-
copper.
You did earn.
Oh, okay, that is fine.
Even if you fail, you still earn a little bit. Not as much as if you were succeed. Anyway, Trixie, so sorry about delaying you so far. You wanted to go shopping, right?
How many days do we have here?
Four. Oh yeah, that's right, because you didn't do your first day.
I'm alive.
I guess I'll go shopping.
Okay.
In the market.
This is going to be the last thing we do before we end for the day.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you looking for?
Potions. Health
Potions?
potions.
You won't find anything like that in the market, but Rin might be able to have some.
Okay, then I'll go to Rin.
It's just toothpaste. It's just toothpaste.
And just to speed it up a bit, so sorry because we are at our time limit.
E.
We can have that.
yeah.
We don't have to do my shopping on.
Yeah, she has elixirs of life, and she also has healing potions. The difference between elixirs is that elixirs are not magical. So if there is a magical effect, they will still work even when there's like anti-magic around. They also cure disease, but they also heal a little bit less, whereas healing potions heal more and don't have any extra effects. If you look at the lesser potions, which I'm saying right now, probably the most you can afford.
How much are they?
A lesser healing potion is, my bad, not lesser, you would want the minor ones. Healing potion minor is 4 gold pieces and will heal you 1d8 hit points.
Okay. And that's the cheapest one?
That is the cheapest one. The elixir of life, however, minor, is 3 gold pieces, so 1 gold discount. It will heal you 1d6 hit points and also give you a +1 item bonus to saving throws against disease and poisons for 10 minutes.
I'll buy the elixirs. 2 of them. I'll buy 2 elixirs of life.
Okay, so that's 6 gold pieces.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and drag those into your sheet for you.
I'll just give them to the party.
Okay, in that case, I put them in the party stash.
Or, well, okay, so, hold on. How do I was gonna give both elixirs, or 1 elixir to Daisy and 1 to Keith, and then I'll give the healer's kit to Mori.
You wanna give me something? I thought you don't like me.
You're the one who doesn't like me.
Daisy
I
just
said that. I never
Daisy
said
just
that.
showing down the
I just say it how it is, man. If it comes out mean, that's on you.
Why is your doll now a country?
Shut up.
Okay. And that should
Alright.
be all I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Easy enough. In that case, while you guys spend some time healing up in town after devastating a few bugs, that's where we're going to end it.
Yeah, we did it. We lived.
Yippee.
Yippee! We did it, chat.
God, we're alive. Oh my god, our Pookie Daisy almost died.
That was very hilarious.
I was very glad that I was in front of you.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, oh man.
I would imagine we are fully healed now, right?
Yeah.
After 4 days of resting, then yes, I believe everyone is at full HP.
Understood. How do I add my XP again?
I think
It's up to you, Maury. You're still at 13 out of 15, looks like.
I'll
Oh,
say.
okay. It was already added.
Ah.
Understood.
Woo. But
I'll
they
just spend the rest of the days doing
I'm
nothing.
just gonna go
Sounds
drink
good.
tea. You do not wish to earn an income.
I don't work.
You know what? It's
You
All right.
Very
so
boring.
thank you, everyone who came and watched. I hope you all had a wonderful day.
Yeah,
And
we
of
did.
course, we'll be playing more next time. We'll see if they can actually get to the 2nd floor or kill the 1st floor boss.
yeah. I think I'm probably just gonna end instead of raiding out because I'm tired.
That's
Yeah.
completely fair.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue the draw.
All right.
Good night.
Yeah, everyone go watch Dawn.
Wait, I can just raid Dawn. What am I doing? Oh my god.
She's currently working on the script right now. She has a cute little star
No.
on there.
And we're just gonna raid Dawn.
I feel as though I've gone with a more complicated design than everyone else when I could have gone simple.
You know what? No, you are challenging yourself, and
She is
that is
extra.
good.
She's
know.
extra. She's a doll. She wants to look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she hates getting dirty.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, let me.
Washes her with
Cute
mud.
doll. I just
No,
Washes her with mud.
monkey.
monkey.
No, oh god.
And she refuses to refer to people by names unless she has to.
Mm-hmm. Wait, this is not who I am looking
She
for.
respects no one.
Dawn.
Do we have to pay money to like stay in the town?
Hello, I have a
Like,
Oh,
you're
you're
just in a
saying
place.
with Ren.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
basically
and
camping out in the
open.
middle of you're just camping out
Where are
next to the
you?
river.
Stargazing with Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, sleepover time. Time to bring
Found you. There you are. Okay.
On the corner.
Anyway, we're gonna be raiding over to Dawn because Dawn's great. You know, being a fancy noodle. Thank you very much for joining us today. I will eventually figure out how to play Pathfinder.
It's okay, we're slowly getting it. Hold on, let me hide my PNG so I can switch over to my VTuber.
Okay. Be good, behave, follow all the cool people. Do you guys have any parting words before I throw everybody to Dawn?
If you like my gaming style, please feel free to follow me, and I'll try and at whenever I'm going to DM for another place.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice, go follow them.
Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot to put everybody in the top.
Hey, Angel, do a shout out in my chat for Electro. And everyone else here, including yourself.
You can only do one shout out at a time.
It's fine. Everyone knows who I am. Anyway, be
On the
good,
weekends,
behave, don't be a menace. Off you guys go. Love you, everybody. Goodbye. Yes.
On the weekends, I do a Final
Don't go to
Fantasy
rain.
game. So if people are interested in